Greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good. Look, hey, hang on. I'm working on this. It's not there. Hang on. There are things I'm working on right now on this channel that are going to change everybody's life for a long time. It's still a work in progress, but I would like to welcome you to the Cantina. We do serve your kind here. Welcome aboard. I've got where this is look, this doesn't quite work yet. I'm not this isn't quite up to snuff yet. I need more happening on the screen, but we're just getting this started. A lot of cool things going on, changes on the channel. We have great things on the way for you guys, for me. I will tell you, I'm a little discombobulated right now with all the changes I'm trying to make, and I've got screens moved around so I can see stuff, talk to you guys a little bit better. I'm not exactly sure. I have new cameras that I don't have hooked up yet because I didn't have the right USB converter. There's a lot of things going on the channel right now. We're gonna get a little bit of a taste of it today. But before we do anything else, I think we need to start with our new dance party, my friends. We're right here. Hey, look, it's a cantina. What are we gonna play? Let's get some music going. Let's get some music going. Wait a minute. The Porgs are dancing. The Porgs love it. Like a bantha, baby. Hey, I'm excited to do this every stream. We got our big fat Porg boy right here. Yes! All right, anyway, here's our new dance party for everybody. We'll come back to this later. We'll come back to the dance party later. So, I want to tell you guys, I want to say a couple of things here. The green screen is not perfect yet. It's got work. Sometimes I don't know what makes it come and go. And this line right here, it just won't go. I can't get rid of it. So, I need to work on some stuff on the channel. Just hang in there with me. Again, it's a work in progress. I got a new mic here. I've got the green screen. I've got new art. And this is only going to get better. We're going to build and build and build from here and make this a lot of fun, a great entertainment experience for everybody on the channel. A lot of good stuff started. By the way, if anybody out there would like to enter the AI sweepstakes so that you can, let me pull that thumb in here. Let me pull that thumb in here a second. Where did I save that thing? I think it's right. See, this is another thing I got to get used to, is I'm not used to my my folders being in these new places. Hey, if you're interested, I'm gonna drop right here. So Nooch Cosmo, my buddy Nooch Cosmo put this together, and you guys know Nooch Cosmo. He is my oldest friend, my best friend, and he took a bunch of images from me, pumped it into his AI. And I've got more of these coming. I've also got a few that Gerbil made of me that are more cartoony and fun. We'll do those as well. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. If you'd like to start generating some AI images of me and submit them, I'd love to get them and start featuring them on the channel. I'd love to have more AI Smart members. I'm working on, I got a stream deck here I'm trying to figure out and work with. Let's say hello to our Masters members today. What do we have? We got Dank Ideals is here, of course. Okay, it's already over here. I'm just kind of out of sorts. I don't know what is where. Dank Ideals.
They found the Death Star plans. They have to transmit them from the communications tower. You have to take down the shield gate.
Stand by, Rogue One. We're on it.
This is for you, Galen.
And let's say hello. Say hello to Snips. We also need to give some intros to some of our Masters members who have joined us, including Jedi Knight Caleb is here. He's one of our Masters members. Everybody's favorite clip right here. Anybody else on that's a I don't see the other Masters members on at the moment. So, is there lag? Wow, is there lag? Is it still lagging? I don't know what the lag was. I think there's a lot of, so I got a new computer, and I think there's a lot of things. This is my first time streaming. sometimes when you get a new computer, the first time you go through stuff, the first time it processes certain activities, there are lags in there. There are interwoven lags. I've got one problem today with spinning for free roster views, guys. My problem is I can't. There's Mischievous Grievous has purchased the final $10 review today. Trying to do that one. 482. Oh, Snitch has been a member for 11 months, my friends. All right, I got you, Mischievous Grievous. I need to hang on here. I'm telling you guys, I'm just getting used to stuff. So everything's not really flowing as it normally would right now for me. We're gonna be doing. By the way, we're gonna do Kahoot. That is from Cyberblock today. So Cyberblock put together a Kahoot for us. That's what we're gonna do today. I'll get it loaded here in a minute. We're just gonna do 5 free reviews from the Kahoot because when I got the new computer, it's on Microsoft, it's on Office 360, and for some reason, when I try to open an Excel spreadsheet, it wants me to download software, and I just want to open it in Excel. And I don't know why, but it's uploading this separate editor software that I don't want, and it doesn't like when the way I copy and paste the names. So I gotta figure that out, but I'm not gonna be able to figure it out today. Let's adjust these. Here, hang on a second. Get that video up. I'm telling you guys, I'm just getting used to a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. It's a lot of, it doesn't seem like it should be any different, right? But it is. For me, there's so much that's different right now. Yeah, I can pin that message. Look at that. Might have to use, what'd you say, Running Bald Man? Microsoft's version of Google Docs. Yeah, that doesn't, I think that's Office 365, but I can't open Excel for some reason. I gotta do some homework on it and find out what's going on. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what's going on. So I will have to do some homework and we'll check it out. Let me get this Cyberblock Kahoot open here. So I'm gonna give away 4 Kahoots today, and one is coming from Dank Ideals is first. We're doing Dank Ideals' roster first. So I'm just gonna give away 5 reviews today. Dank, give me your ally code. Thanks, Big Texas. Thanks a lot. Why didn't that open? I can't even open a hyperlink on this? Come on, man. I'm gonna have to do a little... That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. That's obnoxious. 33 questions, Cyber? Wow. Well, you know what? We're giving away 5 reviews. We're gonna make this serious with the questions. Let's see here. Let's load up that, and get me into the screen. We're gonna get this started. Jump into the Kahoot, get it started, get us going. Ethan, what's up, buddy? Turn that Kahoot music down. 541942. Go to kahoot.it. All right, just gives me a minute here to settle down. I gotta get my bearings, and it's just a completely different world. Dank Ideals, there you go. Can you? I'll write you down for next time, Snips. I'll write you down for next time, Snips. So I'm doing 5. We're going with 5. Free 5. My camera used to be up there. 5 free reviews from the Kahoot today. The top 5 finishers are gonna win a roster review. If one of those is already like a Masters member, then you're out, and it'll be less. Yeah, I don't understand. So, the thing about, I don't know. So, I get a new computer. It doesn't have the actual, like, Office installed. I might just have to pony up for Office. I don't know. It has this Office 360, which I really hate. I don't like it. I just want to get Office on my computer. In fact, I want to... Yeah, I don't know why I opened up the Word doc. I opened up a Word doc directly from here. Can I open Excel? I can't. Like, it shows me an Excel screen. It shows me all of them right here, but when I click on it, it doesn't open in Excel. It wants me to download software. It's right there. Why won't it just open in Excel? I don't want to show you my bills, but, welcome to the premium experience. You have access to exclusive... Great, just open up. Wait, what's that? Oh, well, there it is. But it's web-based. I don't like that. No? I don't want it to be web-based. I don't get it. I just want to... I like having an app on my computer that I can just... See, and then when I go to open the doc, it wants me to download it. This is stupid, dude. What? Your OneDrive? Alright. I don't know, guys. My Microsoft Office is jacked from top to bottom. I gotta get it fixed, but you don't want to watch me just work through it, so... LibreOffice is a free version, has everything. Yeah, then I gotta get used to stuff. Jay Chung! Jay, I appreciate it. Hit me up next time. I'm already doing 5 Kahoots today on my own, because I can't get my Excel to work on the new computer. So I'm already doing... Jay Chung, hit me up next time. We'll get to you. I think that next week is no roster, is no Grand Arena, right? So we'll be doing a lot of roster reviews next week. So remind me next week, Jay Chung, and let's say hello to Jay Chung. He is a Masters level member. Like and subscribe. That's not where I wanted to go. I'm in the Kahoot. Let's give Jay Chung a big hello today. Like I said, guys, I'm a little bit out of sorts, getting used to the new setup. In the midnight hour, she cried with a rebel yell. In the midnight hour, babe, with a rebel yell. You have to download Office. I'm gonna look at that. Let me go to the Microsoft store right now. All it gives me is Microsoft 365. Seriously. I don't even see an option for Microsoft Office. Microsoft 365 Personal. Why do I have to pay for it? Microsoft 365 Office. Why do things change? What apps? Nope. Literally the Office doc. And I'm gonna have to figure it out because I use PowerPoint for a lot of stuff on the channel. Whatever, dude. Screw you, Microsoft. Screw you. Microsoft's going all digital. Yeah, Static, but I can't get Excel. I can't get Excel. I literally can't. Like, this is my Word doc. And you can see here my Kahoots. Like, that's my Word doc. That looks pretty normal. Actually, it says WordPad. It opened in WordPad. If I have Microsoft Office 365, why is all of this so blinking hard? Why is it so hard to open? This shouldn't be hard. Java PowerPoint, free-to-play farming path. I should just be able to open it. Your OneDrive. Is that where I gotta go? Hold on. That's why. Is it why? No, that's not why. So, it wants to save everything to my OneDrive, which I've never enjoyed using that. Alright, enough of that. We're gonna give this Kahoot another 2 minutes to load. I'm doing 3 fives. I'm doing 5 free roster views today, boys and girls. Do you pay for 365? Well, my computer came with Microsoft Office 365 is on there. Yeah, I've already got it. It's already there. Non-cloud productivity suite design. Yeah, I know. Wait a minute, Rain Pletcher is here. Let's welcome another member. And as soon as we get Rain Pletcher's intro open, we're gonna play a Kahoot, boys and girls. Let's get ready to rumble. Rain Pletcher. Rain Pletcher. I'm looking the wrong way. Rain Pletcher. Rain Pletcher. Told you I could use this. My camera used to be up here. Now I got it over here. If you use Office 365, Alright guys, you got about 5 seconds to get into this Kahoot. And then we're getting this going. I gotta even find a place for my drink. I don't know where to put my drink. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't have a disk drive. Kahoot. Nooch Too Good's roster view stream difficulty is hard to impossible. 33 questions. If you want to complain to Cyberblock. This is his Kahoot. 1 out of 33. The Star Wars universe has blank many eras that we know of. 5, 7, 3, 9. High Republic, Old Republic, New Republic. I don't know what else is there. I don't know what eras there are. I have no idea. 9 eras, okay. I don't know what that means. I'm not looking all these up because there's so many questions. You look them up, you tell me. In Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, there are blank many capital ships, including the hidden ones. There are hidden capital ships? Well, I'd have to think about this to get the number. Go to Home tab on the main screen and click Install Apps. Install Apps. That goes to here. The home screen? Home. Install apps. Will this do it? Why isn't it showing me this? Hey, Eloet, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. You're making this community a better place today. Sorry for my discombobulation today. I'm a little bit out of it, guys. Download and install Microsoft 365. I don't want that. I just want Excel. Oh, download and install. No. Install. Is that it? Hope it doesn't lag the computer. Okay, I got Office set up. Uh-oh. Office setup.exe. There are 13 capital ships. Doesn't surprise me. I don't know. I didn't. Joshua Hernandez. We'll get you an intro in a minute. We got 33 questions here. We gotta get this moving. Who composed and conducted the main theme music for Star Wars? Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Please stay online while Microsoft 365 and Office downloads. We'll be done in just a moment. Thank you. Thank you. Who told me that? That was Static. Thank you, Static. I think you told me to do that. No, Nomez told me that. I am feeling better, Joshua. I got some medication. We're doing better. We're definitely doing better. Let's welcome Joshua Hernandez with a master's level intro right now.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
That question makes no sense. There are 11 capital ships. I don't know, man. Ask Cyberblock. Cyberblock, speak up, buddy. Cyberblock, I know. Jetman147? What? Nuchuga has uploaded blank many shorts. How many shorts have I uploaded? I don't even know this. How is Jetman147 in the lead? Say hello, Jetman. Jetman147 is a Nooch Jr. How is he in the lead? He doesn't know the game at all. He's just guessing. That's hilarious, dude. 452. I've uploaded 452. That sounds about right. Thanks, Nomez. I appreciate it, man. I gotta get back into making content now that the Jetman got that one right too. Jetman, what is going on? The winner of this Kahoot will win a free roster review. True or false? True or false? Actually, the top 5 winners will win a free roster review today. The top 5 winners will win a free roster review today. Was that 0 points for a correct answer on that? The answer is true. You said false, that's not my problem. Jetman, you're killing me. What are the days of the week called in Star Wars according to the Galactic Standard Calendar? I have no idea. Prime Day, Centex Day, Tongs Day, Zella Day, Bunda Day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Zay Day, Zinf Day, Tinf Day, Dank Day, Clock Day, Weekday 1, Weekday 2, Weekday 3, Weekday... I have no idea. I have no idea. Holy cow, this is a... What are you... Cyber. This is like 90 seconds on this question? Everybody, please put in an answer. Everybody put an answer in, please. I can't... This is gonna be like Cyber, dude. Do this to me, man. 33 questions and you got 90-second questions in here? Why do I need a minute and a half for this? Cyber. You're fired. You're fired. Oh my goodness, where's my Discord here? I know I had it pinned. Why isn't it pinned anymore? Pinned to taskbar. Cyber, you might be fired. Oh, you know what, guys? E-Man just pinged me here. I need to change this setup. Just a minute. I'm gonna change this. Hold on. I got plenty of time right now. So I changed my monitor that I'm using for this. Here we go. Hang on. That's a little bit... You can see my... I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. You guys don't need to see my favorites here. I don't think. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I changed the monitor that I'm using, so I had to fix all the screens. Let me know, guys, in chat, if you see something or hear something that's amiss, please let me know, because with setting everything up with the new studio, there's just stuff that's off. It's not quite working right. I need to hear about it. Jetman takes a dive there. Jetman goes down. How did Darth Malik lose his jaw? I have no idea. He lost it during an explosion. He lost it in a duel against the Jedi Council. He lost it in a duel against Darth Revan. He lost it when farting... he lost it when farting Darth Malgus. Dash Riprock, what's up? The true or false was not false. The winner of this Kahoot will win up the top 5. He lost it in a duel against Darth Revan. Hey, Nasty Balls, what's up? We are playing Kahoot to get free roster views today because I can't get my Excel to work yet. It's still downloading. It says it'll be done in a moment, but I don't know what. News Too Good has uploaded more videos than Xerath Prevails. True or false? News Too Good has uploaded more videos than Xerath. I know the answer to this. I'm here to stay, Nooch. Did you get my ally code? No, I didn't, ally. Charlie, you need to put some X's in there. Put like 3 numbers X, 3 numbers X, 3 numbers X. But you're in line. So yeah, get the... Okay, true. I have uploaded more videos than Xerath. That is true. A lot to do with shorts, I think, there. He doesn't upload shorts, and that's an extra 400 plus. Death Star 2 is bigger than Coruscant. True or false? Where are you seeing 0 points? Cyberblack, what'd you do to this thing, man? Cyberblack, maybe because it was, I don't know. I don't know. I think Cyber's got some challenges of making Kahoots. He's gonna have to learn a little bit. Okay, true or false? True. False. It's not bigger than Coruscant. How do you know it's 0 points? Where does it say that? There's points there. True or false? Life Day was a Wookiee holiday celebrated on Kashyyyk. Got it, Charlie. So yeah, a lot of things with the green screen I'm working on. There's lines that come up when I move around. The lines move with me. I really need to get a solid, true, there we go. My wife and I are talking about solutions for it right now to figure out how we're gonna make that happen. All right, true or false? In Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, your whole team can have the buff Bounty Hunter's Resolve. Ray did celebrate Life Day in the Lego movie. It's been a minute. Hello, Casey Lewis. What's happening? My day is good, Johnny King. My day is good. True. Yeah, there was a... That's what I was thinking. I didn't want to say anything, but... Isn't there a bounty hunter lead that can give the whole team bounty hunters resolve? Is it... Thanks, Bobo Joe. Hey, again, anybody wants to start help me out with AI thumbs? I'm open to it. The whole team can have the buff Bounty Hunter's Resolve. I feel like, I can't remember, Django. Is it Django? Okay. That was a good question. Double points. What's 00? How many lightsaber colors are there in the movies and TV shows? Blue, green, red, purple, yellow, orange. Ah. Purple, green, yellow, red, blue, black, white. Black, green, blue, purple, orange. Red, yellow, green, blue, white. White. I believe the answer is blue, green, red, purple, yellow, orange. Purple, green, yellow, red, blue, black, white. Well, what color was Balin Skoll's lightsaber? I think that was orange-ish. Had an orange hue to it. Black and white lightsabers. There's the dark saber. Is there a black or white lightsaber with somebody? Top 5 winner roster review today. How is time measured in the Star Wars universe? Like this. It depends on the rotation and revolution of Coruscant. It is measured in a system created by Santari Kree. Every planet has its own measurements. It is measured in a system created by Arnold 101. I don't think there's a black lightsaber. I don't think that was right. I don't think that was right either, Cyber. I think those lightsabers were kind of reddish orange. They had like a orange hue to it. Ahsoka is white. You're right. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It depends on the rotation revolution of Coruscant. That's how time is. Who's in the lead right now? Taterman, Fiery, J Pickles 18, and AE are in the lead. Hopplecopter. That sounds like a house at Air Force training. When you go to the Air Force Academy, they put one of those caps on you, and it sorts you into houses. And one of the houses, Hopplecopter. Rey gets a yellow lightsaber at the end. The creatures that attacked Din Djarin on the planet Maldo Crace were called Arachno. I can't. I can't. Navi white ice spider, creepy weird spider, Krikna arachna. Let's see here for Hufflecopter. My mods definitely made some mistakes, and the Zeta Crunch is real, but starting to make some tangible progress. Would love to have you take a look while I'm stuck at work. We'll get the work lurkers called out in a minute. Not yet, because I want everybody to give everybody a chance to play the Kahoot. Navi the white ice spider. I'm Googling that. Navi white ice spider, Wikipedia. It's right there. I trust Wikipedia. Right there. Nooch Too Good owns blank many Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes accounts. Well, this is a trick question. Now, I'm active. This is the actual question here is how many I'm active on. I have several more that are their old accounts that I started and didn't play with or whatever. That those are still out there. Just I do own them. They're just not active. They're just not active. 4 is right. I'm active on 4 accounts right now. I'm active on 4 accounts right now. True or false? Grogu, Yaddle, and Yoda are from the same species. Did the screen mess up? No, I moved back and it was fine. Guys, I love the new dance party, I gotta say. Not great quiz, I'm sorry. Cyber, you gonna take that? Cyber, you gonna take that? Hufflecopter. I like that. I'm telling you, that's one of the houses at the Air Force Academy. Number 17. The time you have to answer this question is 20 seconds. Cute. Cute. Wait, does he not have like 6 out of 7? The whole quiz is too... Wow. Anybody else get got randomly kicked. That's a Kahoot problem. Sorry, man. Why are people complaining about the Kahoot? A lot of stuff is pretty clear in there. True. Why are people complaining about the Kahoot? I don't understand. The 90-second question I didn't like. Double points right here. This Kahoot was great. Oh boy. He's taking it right now. Like, if you want... Nooch himself, E-Man, Single Malt Jedi, or Cyberblock. I mean, I've told you like 6 times who created it. And some of you are not happy with him. Fix the screen. Neil a snack. Hold on. Cyberblock. Number 19, we're almost there. Kind of. In the game Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, blank many characters have the word Hoth in their name. I think I know the answer. Liam, I can't answer you with that question, man. 2. Hoth Rebel Soldier, Hoth Rebel Scout. Those Vader Freeman. True or false? Cyberblock, what is this? You know what? This is fun. It's different. It's fun. It's relaxing. I like your quiz, Cyberblock. I don't like that 90-second question you had. You got... Was either answer right there? Quiz. Which of these is not a Star Wars character? Oh, good. Waz, Elam, Amir, Konar, Jet, Zeta Magnus, or Grogu? Danny boy! You guys like seafood? Huh. Sorry. How you doing, buddy? Konar Jet. Are you still playing? Are you still waiting for Hunters to come out? Pop quiz double points. What's 1 minus 2 times 2? I don't know. What's this symbol? I don't know what that symbol is. Up arrow 2. What is that? I don't know what that is. I would do the 4 first. What? Mass symbols. Now I don't see it there either. Never seen that. I've never seen that. It's squared or it's squared to the power of. Oh, because it goes up. All right. How about that one? The username of Nooch's server, Nooch's Discord server's chief name is. Oh boy. It actually changed here recently because some things happened. Decided to subscribe and join a live stream all the way from Alaska before I have a work lurk. Hey, thanks, buddy. I love my work lurkers, and I also love Alaska. I love my work lurkers, and I love Alaska. Alaska, wow. I was so happy. I went there. I had such it was life-changing. We went there in July, like 3 years ago. Amazing. In total, Nooch the Good played Loader Homie for blank days. 10/5/2023 until 8/8/2023. Did I play till 8/8? Really? Yeah, I get the superscript. Doesn't really. Yeah, I get it, but I just didn't know what that was. Still playing your main account starting in 2020. Are you doing any roster visits? Yeah, that's what we're here for. It's called roster. Can you? I hate to. I hate to punch out, but did you read the title of the stream? 90. That's a European date. Okay, just FYI, Americans will read this as October 5th, 2023 till August 8th, 2023. Just FYI. Just FYI. And I did play the game during the beta as well, but Americans would read that very differently than Europeans. That was hard. That was hard. Sorry, Mason. Hopefully I made those customers happy. We're almost there. During the time of the Empire, how much did an Arquitens class light cruiser cost? I have no idea. 4 million credits, 1 billion credits, $373,927, $373,927 credits. The date confused me too, Shelf. Dots are European and slashes are American. Yeah, but it's still, Americans read it wrong, for sure. 4 million credits. 4 million credits! The Jedi mind tricks. I'm Tridarian. Day of Food is an Ewok holiday. I have no idea. True or false? Dang, I got some granola bar in my teeth. Old man maneuver there. Old man maneuver there. How come you don't know the price of all the starships? I'm a loser, baby. False. Alright, sir. Is this a thing at all? No. Not even a thing. I mean, they put humans on spits and eat them for the Day of Food. 27th, what's Emperor Palpatine's last name? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Microsoft done downloading yet? You're all set. Alright, now let's try it. Hey! It worked! What, buddy? Who was it again? I can't remember. Chong or, new guy. Saved my bacon there with Excel. Now it's working, finally. Thank you so much. Hey, Ghost Hunter. Your school's band's going to Disney Sunday. You'll be in. Hey, that's awesome. I have not been to Galaxy's Edge. Okay. Awesome. Now I can load up the wheel too. Let's get I'm gonna get the wheel loaded. Hold on. See if it works this time. Hey-oh, it worked! Oh no, somebody's got a big number by their name. Hold on. That one right there. There we go. Alright, I need to make the background black. There we go, tonight there. There we go. That's better. Alright. You're laughing because of these questions? Cyber, I don't know, man. Some of it's good, some of it's a little iffy. Some of it's a little iffy. How big is the surface area of Starkiller Base? Oh, I have no idea. I'm not going to read that up. Why is it in square miles? Do we really need square miles? So glad to have my Excel back. Huge help, huge help. 528, 102, fine, don't care. Alright, we're getting to the end here. TJ, AE, Taterman, and VChet 12. VChet, I think you've won one this month already, haven't you? But you would not. It was recently. Hang on a second. I am voice connected right now for people that get reviews and want to come in. VChet, I feel like you won one recently. Was it this month? It was not this month, so you could still win. Why? How do I get YouTube to stop Discord to stop shortening names again? I have to disable streamer mode. There we go. Good. Yeah, VChet maybe won last month. I don't know. It was recently, though. I remember that. 29. Question number 29. Double points. How many mods, admins does the Nooch Too Good Discord server have? Oh, good question. I don't know. I have no idea. A mile is 1.6 kilometers from my fellow Europeans. There you go. What is the flight path of a coconut-laden swallow? 12. All right, sir. Nobody knows. I don't know that. What? What species invented Bacta? The Bacta marines. The Feline, Gungans, humans, the Vratics. I will say this. I don't think it's Gungans. I don't think it's Gungans. You had no clue how much a mile is? Well, that's fair. That's fair. Well, hey, the dates earlier threw off our American folks, so... A mile is a freedom unit for a kilometer. There's a really funny SNL sketch recently. Sketch about it. The Vratics. How many inches to a foot? 12. How many feet to a mile? 5,380, of course. In Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, Kit Fisto has blank base speed. That's a hard question. 137, 140, 193, 79. I don't have a clue. Hey, Jailboy, what's up? As soon as the Kahoot is over, we're gonna call out our lurkers for today. VChet, I know you're in here at some point. Remember your name. $140 base speed. Is that good? I don't even know what's good base speed. Oh, VChet falls off. Got a couple questions left. AE, TJ, Ashtra, Taterman. Stay in there. Just hang in there. The Lego ID of the Knights of Ren transport ship set is... Oh my goodness, that's not fair. That's not fair. Who's the hunky guy in the thumbnail? He's got two thumbs, and he's right here, baby. We might have a little nerd dance. I'm gonna have another dance party. I'm just loving these dance parties too much. We're gonna jump to dance party here in a minute. 75284. Some folks looked it up, I believe, but that's all right. VChet's back in there. Last question: true or false? Ahsoka Tano is a Twi'lek. True or false? Come on, guys. No, we're not, and I'll stop it immediately, man. I'll stop it immediately. You still think crit damage with crit chance? I don't think he needs crit chance. False! Here are our top 5 winners. I missed the 4 and 5. AE, TJ, lots of initials. Looking for 4 and 5 right now. Did it pop up on the screen? And 4 and 5 was Ashtra and VChet. Alright guys, get your ally codes in chat so I can give you those. Oh, Tater Man. Tater Man, I'm so sorry. No, she is not a Twi'lek. To the uninformed, she might seem to be a Twi'lek, but she is most definitely not a Twi'lek. TJ, He, AE, Ashtra, and VChet, get your Pointer Productions. What's up? I'm better with movie production questions that they tell us. Alright, Jetman. That's really funny, dude. Cracked me up. That made me laugh. You know, Justin's coming to town for Newt Jr.'s birthday this weekend. Alright, let's get this going. I need to get started. We got a whole bunch of, ooh, no, I gotta spend the energy up. Hold on. Gotta tell you guys, managing 4 accounts, I miss resets. I don't get it all done right. Anyway. How's the game sound right now? Looks pretty good. We got Het, gotcha. Het is gonna be 7, 2, 1, 4, 8, 6, 9. Liam Hart, risking by putting a different name into Kahoot. 5, 5, 1, 6, 4. See ya, buddy. Alright, so we got TJ, AE, and VChet. Liam, you can join. I'll let you know when your reviews come up. We get the paid customers first here. I'll let you know what's coming up, and you can join chat. I did not up the. Let's jump over to the main one here. Wait a minute. Oh, that's gonna be like that. Okay, I get it. Hey, let's have a dance party! Let's change the music! Check it out! Dance party! I'm gonna be excited about these dance parties, guys. I'm excited. I've got my stream deck, lots of new. I'm still adjusting. So, VChet 262 686 324. So I still want members to join DCVC. What? What? I don't know what you're saying. We'll bring in we bring in people for voice chat if make sure my settings are right here. If you're getting a review, you can be in voice chat. And yeah, that's right. Okay. If you're getting a review, you can be in voice chat and Discord, and while we're doing a review, we can just talk about we can actually talk about it. So that's what we're talking about. I'm telling you guys, I'm lost right now. Hey, TJ Savaides. Wait, TJ Savaides. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. You are making this community a better place by subscribing today, TJ. Guys, I've almost got raised. I'm gonna make my $100 a week update tomorrow. I've almost got Ray started here, guys. Ooh. Hey, that's done. That piece ready? Let's go ahead and craft it. What we got down here? 6 more of these? You guys want to watch me Relic BB-8 right now? Not Relic 7 yet, but we're updating BB-8's relicking right now. On the journey for Ray. That just happened. I can't take him to 7 right now. No, there's no requirement for being in voice chat. You don't have to be in voice chat to get your review done. You can get a review without being in voice chat. TJ and AE, I'm still looking for your ally codes in chat. I thought I spent that. I guess I didn't spend the regular energy. Watch, that's gonna suck. 18, never spend 18. I'm ready for that final ultimate piece, too. Do that tomorrow. Do it all tomorrow, baby. We'll do it live! And I gotta buy more stuff here. You prefer straightforward nooch compared to sideways nooch? What's sideways nooch? Was there a sideways nooch somewhere? I don't know. I gotta cover that line. What did you get, like right here? Now we're good. Now we're good. Everything's clear. Let's do some Ross reviews. I'm telling you, I'm a little bit out of sorts. I like Kylo Ren. Dank Ideals. Let's take a look here. Dank Ideals is showing off his Bodhi Rook. Did you get that Saw Gerrera Datacron? Dank Ideals. Let's take a look. The new camera. Oh. I prefer straightforward. Well, I'm straightforward when I'm talking to you. I'm a little sideways with the game. And this is what I have to adjust to. When I'm doing, but you don't like the profile? Like, I got a great profile. I like my nose a lot. I like kind of got a little sloped, like a little bit of a slope. But when I'm doing like, yeah, that's what I got to figure out. So the camera angles are not final. I have a couple of higher def cameras that I'm connecting, but I had to order a piece for them to work, and they weren't working. So when I get this is a temporary camera angle, so I might go back to here, and so let's do a vote. Let's do a vote. We'll do a vote here. Hang on. All right, let's take a vote. We'll see what you guys think. Do you prefer it the way it was previously, where my camera was right here and like with the game, or do you prefer it here where I'm talking to you, like when I'm looking at chat, I'm talking to you, and then over here is where I'm doing, this is what I'm doing now. Previously, I wouldn't look over here all that often, just sometimes, but yeah, gotta figure it out. Oh, previous, my goodness. All right, I'm trying, can't do different. Oh, new toys. Look at Jedi Master Luke there. Relic 9. Relic 8 Rey. I don't know what your new toys are. Tell us in chat. So let's look at that Datacron. Did you get the Saw Gerrera Datacron? There it is. What you got here? Saw Gerrera, Wedge. That's a previous one. Isn't there a new Saw Gerrera? Is this the new one? No, that's the old one. Active till 124. That's the old one. So you're just isn't there a new Saw Gerrera thing, or the new one just makes him land a bunch of debuffs or something? Hey, let's hear from our lurkers today. All of our all of our lurkers. If you are lurking, lurking, give me an L, give me a WL, give me an X, just say something in the chat. Let's call it all of our lurkers today, and thank you so much for what you're doing for the channel. Of course, our favorite piece to look at here is the old Bodhi Rook Zeta. Bodhi Rook, Relic 7, Zeta, and he's got so much speed on him. 329 speed on Bodhi Rook. How's that working out? Still going great? Bruno Passaro, Bodhicron. It's the Bodhicron. You have Bodhicron? There's a Bodhicron this time around? Really? Not yet. Oh, okay. Jeff Bezos, what's up? Ethan's here. Geralt! Wait, are you back on the High Council, man? I guess you got a membership, but it's not the High Council. No, I'm not complaining. I just want to give you your intro if you were... Oh, no, you are! You're on the High Council! What am I thinking of? What am I looking at? What am I doing? What is going on with my life right now? Good to see you, Geralt. It's been a minute. Who else is lurking out there? Let's read them all off. We got Forlorn, Louis Holden. Louis, what's up, buddy? Did you hear me when I apologized to you a while ago? I apologize. I flipped out. I flipped out at you a little bit. I don't think you've ever been trolling. I think you just have a different perspective than a lot of us, and I apologize publicly to you, Louis Holden. Banana Gilbert. Hex, thank you, sir. Let's say hello to Hex for the Master's intro, my friends. If I can find it here.
Master. Master knows. Master looks after us. Master betrayed us. Master must go inside. And we'll be the master.
I can put the cameras back basically where they were before. It won't be hard. Let's hear Matthew Redding, Scott Blackham, Kevin Silbus. Somehow stream daily is different for me than it is for others. I don't know what that means. Swag Frog is here.
Master, 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 master,
Master.
And Waiting Shadow has arrived, another High Council member. He lacks conviction. It's okay, everybody. He lacks conviction. That's okay. Jacob Lemons is lurking.
Conviction.
Well, Louis, I apologize to you right here. TJ, finally got your ally code. My pen go. TJ, I got you. I think I'm still waiting on AE. Hey, Coral Lynn, see the pinned message for how Rosh reviews work. I'm waiting on AE here. Swag Frog, I got you. Give me your ally code. By the way, Masters members qualify for a private review or a public review. I gotta write that down. Looks like previous camera angle is kind of winning. We can play with it. I can make it better. Did you do the First Order Galactic Challenge? I did do it, and I finished it on my main account. I finished it. I just went with Executor with his Houndstooth and Razor Crest, and then the classic First Order after that. You put the shuttle out first to hold off the yeah, so anyway. That shot of Annie and Skill. Okay, I get moved. Nothing. Okay. Dank now has 3 Galactic Legends on this account. We got Big Radis. What's your new toy, man? You got your Inquisitors, Grand Inquisitors in there. Malicos looking nice. Nice. Starkiller. Let's look at those Ufus. You got that heavy Ufu team, man. Got that Ufu team. Seer Junda, Terran Malicos. Who else goes in there? Cal goes in there. No Zetas on Cal, huh? And who else is on that team? Somebody else. You just put like 8th Brother on that team. And Kylo Ren on Mask goes on that team. I got your swag. Hey, you put his... Okay, thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. You know what, guys? We're full. I have to pump it up to $50 because a lot of reviews. Last chance to get a $20 review. Last chance for a $20 review. I'll leave it open for a minute or two. Hey, Win, take a look at the pinned message to figure out. There's a video in there to watch for how Rosh reviews work. You should have been here before and Win. Hey, Tween, what's going on? Hold the phone! Hold the own Rain Pletcher has just upgraded to Nooch's High Council. Let's give Rain an intro and we will get you your own custom intro here in the future, but let's pay you something right now, my friend.
Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
I understand.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What?
Rain Pletcher, you're a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what Swag Frog says about you. Welcome aboard, my friend. Okay, we're full. $50 now, $50. So, again, guys, for anybody interested or wants to complain, the $50 is only there because I'm just trying to not have reviews. And it's not there, so I'm trying to charge $50 right now. I don't want to hear about it. I've had a few people pay for it, and it's fine. But that's why it's there. That's why it's there, because we're loaded up and I'm tired. Rain Pletcher, it was inevitability. Weekly support for the channel, Waiting Shadow. Thank you, sir. I salute you. For those about to donate, we salute you. Oh. I can't do it. I can't do that. What else is new, Dank? What else is going on here? Let's play that Waiting Shadow intro. You get it again, Waiting Shadow, for the big donation. If Waiting Shadow lacks conviction. Ash! Did you get that in there just in time? Were you typing your message, Ash? I'm gonna give it to you, Ash. I'm gonna say you're just under the gun, buddy. I won't do this again, but I got you, Ash. What else new, Dank? Vader has entered the chat. No. No. Wrong.
Disturbing is this
Oh, I still
move
got
by
that up.
Chancellor Palpatine.
I understand.
You are on this
I've
council.
really got to... Now, one thing I'll say, my new mic, I don't need the earpiece anymore because my new mic doesn't pick up stuff that's outside of the range. So I can just play my speaker here and my mic will pick up my... I'm happy about that. Very, very happy. Great. Don't worry. No. Don't worry about it, Ash. You're good. You're good. I realized it was kind of... You could have been typing your message in between there. It's okay. It's all right. Like that studio mostly average? Thanks, buddy. Let's have a dance party! Let's change the music! Are you happy? Shake a pork feather! Let's get like a bantha up here! I'm loving the new dance party. All right. Yes, sir. Do I have a split screen display? Not yet. I mean, like to put out here for you guys? What are you asking, Swag? What are you asking? Fortuna's favorite streamer. Hey, Superior Bear. Thank you. Who Fortuna is. Appreciate it. Oh, Fortuna, that's the guild, right? Am I your guild's favorite streamer? Fortuna favors the bold. Anybody out there from Fortuna favors the bold? Give me a double F. Give me an FF in chat if you're from Fortuna favors the bold. I'd like to hear about it. Has everyone's come up with going pretty good? All right, I gotta get this moving here. How far? We're already an hour into this and I haven't done a review yet. Good night. What else is new, Dank? I don't know if you told us. Lord Vader. The green screen's more of a pain than the audio for me. Austin Jordan, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Then to Java, Dank says, looks executor also. Lord Vader's at the chat. Lord Vader? Do you have Lord Vader? No. I know weren't you gonna you were farming Lord Vader, right? No, I guess not. We don't have Lord Vader. I don't know what you're talking about. Do an executor? Do you have executor? There's executor. I don't know what you're talking about, Dank. Then to Java. Is my audio better? I'd love to hear, is my audio better than it was before? I got 3 screens. I got 3 screens, swag. I got a... You guys are over here in my chat on YouTube. It used to be over here. My game is there, and then I've got my streaming software here. Jan, you played Dank Ideals, Executor to Java. Well, there's Executor. That's nice. Then Java. Let's go take a look. Alright, well, you got some work to do. You gotta get Embo to 7 stars eventually, or is saying Embo's just in that comp so you can keep keep Boba Fett free for bounty hunters. Hut Cartel. Thank you, Rosh. Looking good as always, buddy. Gear 12 Gamma Guard. Just popped it, huh? Lots of Fortunas out there. Good to see you guys. Look, well, a bunch of them. Liam, Superior, Christian, Aggie Dude, SA Fortuna Forever, Christian, Connor, DRX. Christian already said. All right. Wow, a bunch of you guys. 5 out of it. That's 10%. We have 10% of Fortuna Favors of Bold in chat right now. You think audio's better be only using... Well, I got a bet. My mic, I think, is a little better. I don't know. Anywho. Dank, it's looking good, buddy. We're not gonna look at... I know you don't need help with your mods. I love it. I love this roster. For those who are unaware, this roster started with Profundity. Yes. This roster... When this roster started, it started with Profundity and Starkiller. That was the beginnings of this roster. And now it's moved up to this other stuff here. So... This is a developed roster. He's going his own path. Now he's got Rey and Kylo from Lightspeed bundles. Jedi Master Luke is a hop, skip, and a jump once you do this stuff. It's looking good, buddy. I would say Jabba, then Leia is your next path. It's awesome. Dank, love you, bud. Love to see the roster. And of course, we always love your favorite, Ann Mars. Your Relic 7 Bodhi Rook with the Zeta, and all sorts of speed. We'll come back to that before we move on to the next one. Thank you, Dank, for showing off the roster today, my friend. We're gonna jump back and forth here. Let's go to Heh. Heh won our Kahoot today. Heh is gonna be... That's not where I want to be. Heh, are you out there? Say something. Hey, the Bantha Padawans. Getting started here? Just kind of getting started. We got, kind of getting started. 2 million. Bought all the, not the Resistance bundle. Bought the Kylo bundle. And, well, this maybe has started after the first bundles were out. I have a way of looking that up. It's Sky. He's been a member for 4 months. It's Sky. You've been around forever, man. Seen you in a while, have I? It's Sky. Veteran Smuggler Han. Yeah, this was the most recent packs. So Hat came into the game, bought the Finalizer pack, bought the Shadows of the Empire pack, bought the Kylo pack, did not buy the Beskar Mando pack. So bought those 3 packs and is working on Kylo. You gotta be farming. Well, not there yet. You gotta get Kylo to 7. I would get on that Supreme Leader Kylo Ren farm, right? You probably don't have Finalizer ready yet. Oh, you need a 7-star capital ship? That's sad. That's sad. Dank Ideals is competing with everybody for most viewed dad talk. Yeah, if you're willing to, since you're willing to spend some money here, I would recommend next time Executrix event comes out. What about your Rebels there? Let's see. Why can't you? Hax has been a member for 8 months, my friend. 1 year swiftly approaches. You're right. Oh, you need a 7-star capital ship. You need a 7-star home one to get a 7-star Chimera, right? I would highly recommend, since you're willing to spend some money, you're in the game spending money, I would highly recommend Het. Are you out there? Is Het here? I don't see Het saying it. Hopefully Het is here. I would highly recommend that when you Home 1, next time the event is there, get some crystals. If you're willing to spend some money, buy some crystals and get it to 7 stars as fast as possible. Then you can have Home 1 and you can get Chimera to 7 stars. Then you can start that finalizer farm too. That's what I would recommend on this account. Get your Home 1 to 7 stars, get your Chimera to 7 stars, and then you can get on that finalizer farm and get SLKR unlocked. That's what I would recommend on the account. Now, where are we going to put some Zetas here? We're going to apply Hux's Zeta. We're going to apply Sith Trooper's Zeta. We're going to apply Kylo Ren Unmasked 1 Zeta on Scarred only. Don't do his leader, just do Scarred. And then, First Order Stormtrooper is kind of an extra. You don't need it, but it's kind of nice to have. Especially to load that Supreme Leader Kylo Ren Ultimate. Those are the Zetas I would apply. I would also on this roster, since you now have the Phoenix. Yeah, get out to Rex. And probably this Year 11 5-star Rex with the Zeta is probably already helping you tremendously. Keep farming him, get him to 7 stars, get him to Relic, because that's going to be, I mean, that's already right now close to it. That's probably a late game team, I'd say. Mid game to late game. It's going to be end game and you get Rex Relic. Awesome. Good job there. Good job there. Yeah, I agree. I agree with chat. Wampa would be a great add to this roster. I don't see Wampa here. I don't know why. Really easy to unlock in your CLS farm. You need to get on the Ewoks and your full CLS team, that's for sure. Okay. So here's what we're doing. Alright, Ha. Here's what we're doing. You need to get that Home 1 up to 7 stars, and then you can get your Chimera to 7 stars. That's what you do, Ha. Then you're going to come around here, and you're going to farm your Finalizer to 5 stars. Then you're going to get your SLKR done. Get that done. In the meantime, work on your CLS team. CLS, Han Solo, Chewbacca. You may not have Chewbacca yet, because you don't... Well, there's 3PO and Chewie. Hang on. Chewbacca, 7 stars, 3PO. Yeah, keep farming 3PO and Chewie, and get your Ewoks up, so you can unlock 3PO, okay? Nisa wouldn't be a bad ad there. E-Man recommends Hondo for every account, though, so... Get your Ewoks up, get that CLS team up and running, and then I would go for Jedi Master Luke. Go get your Jedi Knight Luke, get your Mon Mothma, and go get Jedi Master Luke. That's what I would do here. That'd be your next Galactic Legend. And you'll have the CLS team too. I mean, that's what I recommend highly. Let's look at some mods here. Can't really be at that point. No. Oh, there is Wampa. Thank you. You need Omicron on Wampa. Get the Omicron on Wampa like yesterday. Wampa's not doing you any good relic if you don't have an Omicron on her. It's a new account, guys. It's a new account. This account just started the game in the last few months. So I'm gonna give a little bit of forgiveness on that and just say, okay, the speed mods aren't there yet, but you got the right idea. Protection and speed on Bosk. You don't need crit chance. You need protection. You need protection on that triangle. Look, his leader adds 50% max protection, and that's the tanky. The protection is the tanking. That's what you need. A bunch of protection on Bosk. So I'm gonna say work on your mods. Definitely you do need more speed, but I'm not gonna hit you with any memes or anything or gifts because you're just getting started here. But I would definitely be working on that 7-star capital ship, which I would do the home one, then unlock your Chimera at 7 stars. That's the Empire ship you want. And I would be farming for Captain Rex and your Ewoks for your CLS team. Then you're gonna go get Jedi Knight Luke and then Jedi Master Luke, and that's the path I would take with this roster. That's why I would go with this roster. And keep working those mods really hard, huh? Keep getting at those mods. All right, let's take a look at Charlie Reed. Are you here, Charlie? You said you were here for good. Is it better to farm Nisa for 3PO or farm the other Ewoks? She takes so long with the... Yeah, I think the other Ewoks are still better as far as farming. Once Nisa is double drop available, I think she's gonna replace Paplu or Logray at that point. She will still be a slower farm than Paplu and Logray, but you gotta farm Wicket anyway, so Nisa will be well worth the farm, and from everything I hear, she makes that 3PO event a cakewalk, so that's, I'd say, eventually. Noob Master 69, this is Charlie Reed.
Hello.
Charlie is in chat! Charlie has joined us in chat. Let me write this down here. We are at 119. Hold on. Charlie, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Can everybody hear Charlie? You guys, can you hear him clearly? Let me know in chat if you can hear Charlie. I'll just make sure you can hear him. So, Charlie, tell me about the roster. How'd you get here? Where you going? What's happening?
So I think I started the account in around 2020 time, and then I was kind of I didn't know what I was doing. I had like no game sense, no guild or anything, so I burnt out. And then I came back end of 2022 and just did a sea rush because I thought, why not? And then during that, I found a guild and I started to realize what I was doing. And then from there, I've now been pushing just general teams, trying to widen my roster because it's quite very just C it was. So now I'm pushing all the other stuff. And yeah.
Is his volume low? Can anybody else weigh in on that? I thought I've got it up where you should be able to hear it, but if it's too low, give me some more people weighing in on that. That's cool, man. I love it. So, let me ask you this. So, you said you started in 2019, then quit and came back in 2022, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
About that.
So, what happened in your life that changed? Did you, like, start school? Did you start a job? Did you change from playing, like, console games to now a mobile game's easier for you? Or what's the story?
It wasn't so much a life change. I just burnt out with the game because I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't really know where I was going. I had no game sense. So I was just kind of not getting anywhere. And I didn't know there was a community. I thought it was a small game. So I didn't look for any help. I just kind of got bored with it.
I think that's a really good reflection. I think when we all started this game, or most people, well, maybe not most people, I think by now, probably there's enough word out there that people will know that, hey, this game's out there and I can join a big community, and then maybe you got a friend that's playing or whatever. I'm going to ask about this Relic 1 Zalbar in a minute, but hang on. But there was definitely... there are people that join and don't know that there's this giant community to teach them how to play, and YouTube, Reddit, Discord. There's so many resources for the SWGOH, Wikipedia's out there, so a lot of resources. I'm really glad that you're able to come back on and pick the game back up and learn. And I will say, I think I said this before, that I did kind of pick up Raid recently, and I'm not still playing it, but they asked me to do some ads for them, and I was going to do that, and I decided not to. But looking at a new game that's the exact same style, it is hard to pick up a new game when there's 800,000 things on the screen, and you just don't really know what's happening. It can be really overwhelming and hard to pick up. So, yeah, I can appreciate that, man. So, let's go back to it. What's up with your Relic 1 Zalbar?
That is a good question. I don't know. That was still when I didn't really know what I was doing. I pushed the Revens, and I just kind of relicked what I could.
And why is he modded for crit damage?
Yeah, you'll see in a minute. I had no idea what I'm doing with mods. I probably have about 3 characters well modded, and that's the 2 GLs. Yeah, it's not brilliant. You will see that, but I'm working on it. I was in a mod crunch before the Lightspeed bundles, and then I bought a couple, so the mods are all over the place, really.
Okay, well, at least you're aware of it, that's the thing. Now, have you found, do you understand how mods work now, and do you understand, like, what mods go on what characters or where to find that information, or are you still working on that?
Yeah, no, I've got it. I've been on galaxyheroes.gg. I've got ideas, yeah. I know to look for secondaries and slices and calibrations and all that.
Yeah, because I checked Xatanold earlier, and his mods are right, and Vader's mods look pretty good. So I guess you're working, and you know how you're doing it one character at a time, one mod at a time. You can't fix the whole roster, so that's all you can do, man. Just fix it and keep scrolling down. You're on the right path now, and you got the right idea. But yeah, I get it. You played for a long time, didn't know what you're doing, but it's good to hear that. Yeah, and you're gonna find as you unlock those mods, it's just gonna change your entire gaming experience, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, let me see here. So there's Darth Malik. Well, what else, man? What'd you say you're working on now? And I apologize, I was kind of distracted. What are you working on now?
I'm working on core teams. So I'm currently pushing Zori and Krex for my Phoenix. I'm pushing Nisa to get 3PO for my CLS. Mara Jade I'm pushing, and then I'll go on to Starkiller after that. I think that's most of it.
Now...
And then it's just...
Go ahead.
Mods and Zetas I'm also in a crunch as well.
And looks like you got SLKR unlocked, so yeah, bully for you on that. I was checking to see, like, man, you got all those requirements. Working on those mods too. So okay, good stuff, man. What about, so you're farming Zori, so I guess Starkiller's next. You didn't buy that bundle. What about Rey? How far off is Rey?
I have the Radish. I think I have that where I need it to go, but I haven't got any of like the Hero Brothers or...
Okay.
I've got JTR unlocked. I haven't got her pushed up yet.
So yeah, it looks like you purchased the Rey, the Radish bundle when it came out, and that was it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you farmed this SLKR on your own. That's with Relic 3 Smuggler Han. You didn't buy that bundle.
No, I bought the old bundle. I just didn't buy the new one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. So so give me your story. How did you find this game when you first? I guess you just found it just on an app, right? You got an advertisement, just downloaded it.
Well, yeah, I actually first downloaded it, and I think it was 2016. But I was only 10 then, so I had no idea about it at all. I just liked Star Wars, so I searched up Star Wars game on the App Store and found it, and then I got into it, and then I dropped off, and then I went back in 2020 and dropped off again, and then now I'm in for good now.
For those keeping track, Charlie is now 18, or perhaps 17, I don't know. Which one? 17 or 18?
I'm 17 right now.
There we go. All right. And what got you into Star Wars? How did you fall in love with Star Wars?
So I watched the originals when I was very young, probably about 5 or 6. Just my dad loved them, and then I watched them and I really fell in love with them. Like Luke Skywalker is my hero and all of that. Got lots of books and everything, all of that. And then I watched the prequels after that, which my parents weren't so into, but I liked them. I'm part of that generation that likes them. And then we got into the sequels, and I like them. They're not my favorite films by any means. They are the ones that I've grown up with as I've got older. They're the ones that have been released. And it's the same with Rogue One and Solo. I actually really like Rogue One and Solo. I think at least Solo gets more hate than it deserves. But yeah, so I've grown up with the Disney era. And yeah, I like it. I've always really loved Star Wars. I don't know. It's fun.
I hear you, man, and I appreciate what you say about all the movies. You know, you like the sequels, but they're not your favorite. And I like Solo too. I'm a big fan. If I could sit down and watch a Star Wars movie today, Solo would be in the mix for me. I'm probably not watching. I still am somewhat a fan of Force Awakens because Harrison Ford just carries the movie for me, and I can just watch him all day long. But wow, man, that's great. So anything else you'd like to add before we, at the end here, any advice for our community or thoughts about the game or anything else in life, man?
I just want to say a funny thing, because I was 9 when The Force Awakens came out, and before we went into it, I have an older brother, and we went in, and my mum bought me the Kylo Ren action figure, and then Rowan, my brother, got the Vader action figure. And then after the film, I remember coming out and be like, ooh, Kylo's so mean, give me the Vader one because I don't like Kylo. Which I just thought that was really fun. And yeah.
That's really funny because Darth Vader is so nice.
Yeah, because Darth Vader's just the great person that he is.
That is awesome. Charlie, thank you for jumping on today. And I'm glad I could get you on this video. I'm glad you jumped in the voice chat too. It was good to meet you.
And you. Thank you.
All right, take care, sir. We'll talk to you soon.
Do I?
All right, guys, let's take a look at TJ's roster. That was fun. We can do a quality young man there. TJ, you got to 529 34 353. I hope SI is for you. TJ, are you out there? TJ, can you hear me? Let's change the music up a little bit. That's enough of that music. What we got here? I'm noticing there's kind of a lag on my software now. It's different than the lag I used to have where it would lag from screen to screen. Dance party! I love it. I'm digging I'm digging it. Hey, get out there. I gotta work on the green. My wife and I are talking. I'm telling you, these are sheets. But we gotta find a way to make the whole background like one solid color, one flat solid color. With the sheets, it's like they're kind of wavy and they go and it doesn't quite work. Doesn't quite work. Anyway. TJ is here. The Relentless Order. We got Kylo. We got Grievous. Let's go take a look at that Separatist fleet because you know I like to look at that thing. There you go, TJ. Well played, sir. Well played. Good job, my friend. You're a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what Mischievous Grievous says about you, or Mischievous Grievous, for that matter. I gotta put the camera back up here. I'm not gonna do it midstream because I'll just botch everything up and it'll be a mess. But I'll get it. I'll get it fixed. I'll get it fixed. I know I get the pieces in the mail today for these high def cameras, and once I do that, we'll definitely modify the camera angles, 100%. I'm kind of with you there. Not Return of the Jedi. I kind of like the Random Dance Parties too there, Matthias. Is it Matthias? Matthias. Anyway, we got Kylo, we got Rey. This is a classic Lightspeed bundle account, except I would say this. I'll give you credit for this. Hold on, let me check, make sure it's a Lightspeed bundle. Lightspeed bundle. Oop. I'm gonna give you some credit here, TJ. Lightspeed bundle. Hey, Posletti, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. You're making this community a better place today, Posletti. I like this, working on your CLS team. Getting it done. Not there yet, but getting it done. Chupio working on. Got that Shao's the Empire bundle. So TJ actually was core team farming. You've got Gas up there. You got the Revenge. You got Jedi Training Rey. You've got Grievous. You've got a CLS team working on it. He's got Wampa. You got your bounty hunters. You've got, and that's it. So TJ was core team farming, and then this is the classic, like the account that the Lightspeed bundles really elevated accounts like this, where it's like you're farming for core teams. You want to get the Galactic Legends, but you got to get all these teams done, and now boom, you can get Kylo and Rey just like that for 20, 40, 60 bucks, whatever it was to get the whole thing done. And TJ has taken full advantage of that as you know, a player that's got all the core farming done and now jumps up to this. So congrats, TJ, congrats. Hey, Death Note VR, please see the pinned message. There's a video link in there, and that'll tell you how roster reviews work on the channel, my friend. I'd love to do that review for one of you next time around, but definitely go take a look at the pinned message. Star Wars is a little dumb. I'm going in with that mindset. Like, yeah, I would watch the sequels today. I don't hate the sequels. I mean, they're not my favorite content. I think they really did a bad job with a lot of it, but a lot of there's stuff mixed in there that's good. So let's take a look at your mods here, TJ, and see what you got. That's not good, my friend. This is the wrong mod set for Kylo. You want your primary mod set for Kylo would be speed. A speed set with crit damage and offense. Or you could do an offense set. And basically what you want him to do is you want him to siphon often. You want him to siphon over and over again, because that's how he gains mastery and just crushes his opponent. So you need a speed set on Screaming Leader Kylo Ren. Let's take a look at Rey here and see that set over there would fit better on Rey, but looks like you have a lot of health mods. See, Rey wants health and offense. You want health and offense on Rey. That is an incomplete speed set right there. I think you've earned something, my friend.
Take these over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into Toshi's station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
Calvin Awesome has full health on seal. Well, he doesn't know what he's doing. Calvin's smarter than me. If you want to listen to anybody, don't listen to me. Listen to Calvin. Your mods are in good shape. I just feel like Kylo is better off with a full with that speed and offense. You do need more speed here. That BB-8 speed set is incomplete. There's some work to be done here. Yeah, you could use more speed. I would definitely be farming a lot more speed. I'd definitely be farming a lot more speed. But as far as the roster overall, I really like it. TJ, it's a great roster. You've done a great job here. I think the Jedi Knight Luke and Jedi Master Luke is your next path, which kind of looks like you're working on it. The whole roster looks really good, man. Well done, well played, excellent work, and congratulations. Good job. Try and work toward that Executor as well. Executor would look good. Maybe. I'm really thinking that there might be a Lightspeed bundle here soon that would finish off your Executor farm. You know, give you that TIE Bomber. We'll see. We'll see if that TIE Bomber comes out in a bundle here soon, because I don't look like you've been... Yeah, there's TIE Bomber. You were kind of working. TJ, nice roster, man. Nice roster. Well done. Let's take a look at Viddy Bangsy. Are you here, Viddy Bangsy? We always like to sing the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang song. Viddy Bangsy, Viddy Viddy Bangsy, Viddy Bangsy, Viddy Viddy Bangsy, Viddy Bangsy, Viddy Viddy Bangsy, we love you. It's been a long time since I saw it. Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang yang, chitty bang bang. Hey, Dakios, easy. What's up now? 50 bucks. It's pinned. We're filling up fast these days, Dakios. We're filling up fast. We had, before the stream started, we had 2 of the $10 reviews purchased, and we got the other one sold within about 5 minutes. We had a $20 one, then we gave away 5 reviews, and we had a bunch of members coming in. So, yeah, right now we're at the end. We are full. Take a look at that pinned message, my friend. Viddy Bangsy is here. It's been a minute since we saw the roster. Chromium 1, huh? Like you've been around for so long. Maybe I'm missing the boat here. I see a Radis bundle. I see a Shadows of the Empire bundle. Interesting. Darth Maul is Relic 4. Because you have Sith Eternal Emperor. Hang on. Ugh. Let's see. What are you working on, Viddy Bangsy? What are you working on? I know your speed's in good shape. We've looked at your mods. Oh, Ray is unlocked. Need to get that on that. Let's have a dance party. How about this? Let's get some horns going. Dakios said 50 bucks, my friend. It's Dakios. I said 50 bucks. It's in the pinned message. I don't know what to do, man. I know you've been around for a while. I know you know how this works. Love you, buddy. Malgazelle is joining the stream. Do that Masters intro. I think we're out of Masters intros, aren't we? I think we've used them all so far. In the midnight hour, she cried with a rebel yell. In the midnight hour, babe, with a rebel yell. Tell you what, Dakios, if you want to give me another 10 bucks in there, I'll do a private review for you. But yeah, I mean, it's been 50 bucks for like good 30 minutes at this point. But yeah, if you want to You can throw another 10 bucks in and DM me on Discord. I'll get you a private review. I love your Ray here. You need some Zetas, but don't we all? I don't know about you guys. I've been getting a lot of those Zeta packs for the crystals here this week. Like, I've been buying those every day this week. It was stuck on those relic packs for a long time. So, did chat tell you to pay 10 bucks, Dakios? Well, the format just changed today, my friend. But we had... No, there's a pinned message that's actually pinned. The poll's pretty good. I like the poll. So, if Dakos, if you got, I'm telling you, you got 10 more bucks, I'll give you a private review, buddy. Sorry about that. Or we can, yeah, that's kind of our option at this point. We're just kind of pretty far behind. Sorry, dude. I mean, I'm loaded up. We're just completely loaded here. I like your Ray. Need some Zetas. Speed's gonna be looking good. Biddy Bangs, he knows what he's doing here. A lot of speed on Mara. Thrawn, let's take a look at Thrawn speed. We haven't looked at Thrawn speed in a while. 272. You know, it used to be back in the day that you need more speed. You don't have enough speed on this roster, but back in the day, Thrawn would be the fastest character on your roster. That was what it was back in the day. For like 5 years in this game. Literally. He was just the guy. He was the guy. So, anyway, I like your Star Killer. Let's take a look at those Ufus. Who do you got on that lineup? So we're going with Palp, Mara, Star Killer. And then who's your other one? Gonna be Scavenger Ray or Jedi Training Ray? I probably would choose Scavenger Ray in there because she doesn't really fit. You need Jedi Training Ray as a leader on some of these teams, although she's only got one Zeta. I think Scavenger Ray would be better for you there. Anyway. You got Ray. Congratulations. Looks like Kylo's up next. Let's take a look at those first order ships. So you're a little bit away from 5-star finalizer. You have some. You need to make sure you're farming the TIE Echelon, Biddy. I keep looking up here. Biddy Bangs, and make sure you're farming that TIE Echelon in here and get that Special Forces TIE pilot done. All right, Dakios, DM me on Discord, buddy. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put you in my calendar right now too. DM me on Discord, Dakios, with your ally code and everything you want me to cover, and I'll get you a private review tomorrow morning. Here we go. Can I get you in my calendar tomorrow? Who's the other guy I needed a private? I'm gonna get him in too. It was the Kafka. All right. That's the best thumbnail you've never seen in your life? It's a pretty good thumb. I got more. Hey, anybody else wants to throw me some AI stuff? I'd love to see it. You'll get your... If you give me some AI art of me, you have a good chance of getting it onto a thumbnail. Hey, we hit 21,000 subs. That's awesome. Working on Luke, Executor leading into Leia, so you have scouted 7 stars and working on Rex anyway. So I agree with that. I agree. Gotta get Kylo done, so get that finalizer. I mean, I'm gonna assume you got Wampa in here. Take it off of speed. I don't see Wampa. Am I missing it? Oh, Wampa's down there. Yeah. Gil. Well, I mean, You're in good shape, Viddy Bang. You're keeping track of your roster. You're doing a good job. You're filling out these teams. 501st is done. You got your CLS team done, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, if you've got CLS, the whole team here, and then you bought the Shadows of the Empire bundle, you just have to go for Luke. There's just no two ways about it. Luke and then Leia. You said you're farming Captain Rex down there, and you've already got the Scout Trooper at 7 stars? Really? What prompted that? 20 shards away, need to finish Malik first. Okay, what prompted the Scout Trooper at 7 stars? Because you would have had to pay crystals for that, I'm assuming. And I don't really see, like, super awesome remnant team here or anything. I like Scout Trooper. I'm not complaining. Ewoks are there, of course. Nisa's sick. Yeah, Luke and Leia is your next stop, dude. And you said Executor after that? Executor will look really nice in this roster, and so will Profundity down the road. And if you guys want to give me Nooch AI art, I don't care. But I mean, don't make it like gross stuff, you know. But yeah, my pal Cosmo was able to take like 20 images of me, put them into his AI machine, and spit out like 4 images that I'm gonna start putting in thumbs. And then you'll also see some goofy ones that Gerbil did, and those are gonna make some thumbs here in the near future too. So yeah, I like it, man. Biddy Bangsy, you're looking good. It looks good. I got nothing to say. Your roster's always really nice. You're farming that Marauder. I'd double up on those shards, by the way. Since your Galactic Republic is so good, Marauder will just completely transform your roster. I would be doubling up on Marauder shards today. For sure. For sure. I've kind of got sources for hand-drawn stuff. I mean, if you give me something I really like, Swag Frog, sure, but I've only seen a few people that can do the hand-drawn stuff the way that I like it, you know? If you want to give me something, I'll take a look at it, but I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to be putting it into a, I'm not guaranteeing I'll be putting it into, I mean, you can deliver me art. I'm not going to guarantee I'll put it into a thumbnail. You know, I've already got Cyrano out there doing stuff for me and some other sources, and they do exactly what I want as far as art. So, yeah, it's not about payment. I'm just not guaranteeing that I'll use it anywhere. But if you got something you want to give me, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. I like the roster, Viddy Bangsy. It looks good, dude. Can't afford Kairos in the Bad Batch. Yeah, Leia is Cairo heavy. You're right about that, but you're not that far away. You're really not far away from Leia at all. It's just those 4 characters. You got the rest of it, so you're in good shape. Leia is the automatic farm. Once those double drops hit, Leia is the automatic farm. I think everybody should do that, so that's my thought. Roster looks good, Viddy Bangsy. You're right in there. Star Killer's going. I like the roster as always. Get yourself an Executor. Go get your Jedi Master Luke. Go get your Kylo. And make some things happen, buddy. Good to see you today. Let's take a look at AE right now. AE is going to be 197. Come on, pen, stop rolling around. 684. Oh, we're doing that. Let's have a dance party! Change with that music! If this sounds familiar, how does this sound? Hello, everybody, where we're spending $100 a week in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. Come and join us and watch that money burn, baby. Straight up disco. Kinda, not really. This is like, I love this. It's like 70s cop show, man. All the way. I love it. I love it. Mischievous, you're up next. You're up next after AE. The only reason not to go for Leia right now is the single drops, but If you want to go, I don't think it's that much of a holdback since you got to get the Kairos anyway. Why not just farm Leia right now? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think the random dancing is going to be a thing now. I think the random dancing is in. I think that's in. Random dancing is now here. It's on the channel. All right, we got Rey, we got Kylo, we got Sith Eternal Emperor. They've all got their Zetas. They've all got their ultimates. Let's see, were these bundles? That's a that was not a bundle. That was not a bundle. Kylo was not farmer the bundle. Rey was farmer the bundle, but that's not surprising. That's kind of how it's been for everybody, right? Like, Rey was farmed. Nobody had Rey in the game, okay? Everybody was farming Kylo as their first GL, and then that's kind of changed with now that they've got Wampa and Rolo and Hermit Yoda are easier to farm. Now people are moving over to Jabba as their first master. Like my free-to-play Jabba account. That's what I'm doing. Or Jedi Master Luke. You know, much more available now as a free-to-play player or as an early player. But now, so they put out the Lightspeed bundles, and it was $50. You get the whole Rey. Everything for Rey was within $50. And it was a huge deal because nobody was farming. People would leave Rey until the end of the world. They would not farm Rey. And so it's just made a huge difference. And now so many people have Rey. I'm amazed you got her Zetas and Ultimate already done, though. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive, AE. Are you here, AE? I don't remember if AE... I don't remember who AE was in chat. I don't think it was AE. Random air guitar, random air drums. It's not a bad idea. Master Jedi 1481. Take a look at the pinned message. There's a video in there to show you how roster reviews work. Rey is the trashiest. Sounds kind of gross. That has a connotation there. Like, you may not like her character, but you know, trashy is a different connotation altogether. My sinuses. I wonder if my sinuses are just cleaning out because I'm on the. So. You guys know I've been having these sinus issues for the last several weeks, and I just got some prednisone from the doctor on my third day on prednisone, which kept me up all night the other night. And my ears are just now, like, starting to clear up, like, the drainage is coming out, so, interesting. I like the roster. I like the roster, AE. You're AE and win. Oh, that's why I didn't understand. That's why I didn't understand. Now I get it. You gave me your ally code, but you were the winner. So I like people to put their real names on the... I mean, anyway. Alrighty, so we got Leviathan. Nice. Hey guys, I'll be here tomorrow unlocking Leviathan. We're gonna be pounding that Leviathan event right here on stream tomorrow. Join me for that. 2 accounts. We're unlocking Leviathan on 2 accounts tomorrow. Be here or be square. It's 45-degree angle nooch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, some people don't like it. Some people like it. 58% of people like the previous setup with the camera. 42% like this setup with the camera. So I'll probably do some mix match thing here when I get my real cameras working. So I'll have different cameras I can stream deck to. I'm just starting to play with Stream Deck too. Dance party! What's our last song for the day? I know you guys love this one. People always say, when this comes on at the beginning of a video, it's got a nice little jive to it. Love it. I love it. I'm having so much fun right now. Having so much fun right now. Yeah, Riley, I'm still a little bit off with the new setup. I'm I've been looking forward to doing this for a long time. I'm not excited about this little thing behind me. The green screen is a work in progress. The cameras are working. There are a lot of things that are work in progress, but I'm really enjoying being here in the canteen with you guys because we do serve your kind here. Welcome to the cantina, my friends. Yeah, so there's a lot more coming. A lot more coming. I love Leviathan. I love Executor. I love the account. This is hot. This is hot. AE, it's looking good, man. 3 Galactic Legends, Terran Malicos. Terran Malicos, look at you. Let's look at that UFU lineup. See what you got going on there. So we got... Alright, Seer, Terran, Cal. Who else we put in there? Maybe Ray. Well, Ray goes to Starkiller, probably. Who else you putting in there? Kylo. Seer, Cal, Terran, Kylo. Who else you put in there with that? Maybe both Kylos? I don't know. Well, the old background is not coming back. I've moved all the shelves around, all the decorations. I've had this in mind for a long time, but I appreciate it, Riley. Thanks. But the darkness! What's up, buddy? How you doing? You've missed a lot. You've missed a lot. AE, nice roster. Let's check your speed. We got Kylo up there. Looks like a lot of speed. It's a good amount of speed. It's a good amount of speed. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, are you an OG Kylo? I think that's the way to go. That was what I was saying. I think that's the way to go with your UFUs there. Nice. That's a good fast Piet. What do we got for Ahsoka? How fast is she? 306? That's okay. That's okay. Hey man, you're doing alright. The roster looks good, AE. I really like your roster. It's tremendous. It's well put together. It's an excellent roster. And you've done good work here, AE. You've done really good work. Nice work. Alright, Mischievous Grievous, let's take a look at your roster here, man. Thank you for that. Brian Evans, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Brian, you are making this community a better place by subscribing. And look for a bundle of cash on your patio. Your front porch will be a bundle of cash tomorrow morning, Brian. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Okay, let's see here. Mischievous Grievous. Right there, Astley Force. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna say goodbye. I was around when that song came out. You guys want to see a pic? You want to see a picture of Mrs. Nooch? I'm gonna show you a picture. She probably won't be happy with this. I just found this. I haven't had this picture up in a while, but I'm glad to look at it. Here's us from our rehearsal dinner. Let's see if this goes through or not. Let's see. Here's our rehearsal dinner. Me and Mrs. Nooch. I'm quite the simp. How could you not simp for that face? Look at her. Look at her. She may not be happy that I did that. Me and Mrs. Nooch, man. All right, Mr. Miss Grievous, let's see what you got, buddy. Darth Gruger, I would never recommend, you know, if you get cash, you need to put it on your taxes. That was how they got Al Capone. You know, they didn't get Al Capone for all the murders, the rum running. They didn't get him on any of the speakeasies, none of that stuff. They got him on his taxes. So yes, I realize it sucks, but if you get a bag of cash on your patio tomorrow because you subscribe, if you subscribe, you get a bag of cash on your patio. You have to claim it on your taxes, or you could go to jail. I'm just saying, you could go to jail. So, hey, Steve Turgeon, are you related to Pierre Turgeon? Played for the Blues for a little while. Steve Turgeon, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. You are making this community a better place, and you will definitely, your neighbors will bring a pie to your house in the next couple days. I can sense a pie. Steve Turgeon is a pie kind of guy. Wait for that pie. Whatever's your favorite pie, it'll be there in a day or two. We're pretty wholesome. We're pretty wholesome. We got 104 likes, so she probably will forgive me. You only got Leia. Look at that! Mischievous Grievous. There's our first roster. Well, I mean, I had the roster, of course. You know, Nooch 2 Hyper had Leia as my first one, but you got it. Leia Organa, your first galactic legend. She is crushing souls, my friend. Look at your Datacrons. Oh, we don't have, darn it. No Drogon Datacron, that's sad. But look at that. Leia Organa as the first galactic legend. We got Jedi Knight Revan. We got Mara Jade in there. We got Starkiller. We're farming our way to... We got Captain Han Solo was not somebody from a bundle, so we're farming our way... Well, that was for Leia. Never mind. Boy, me hoy me noy. So you also purchased the Shadows of the Empire bundle, it looks like. Right? Yes. So next is going to be Jedi Master Luke. That's what's next. You have Jedi Knight Luke yet? Yep. Jedi Master Luke is right around the corner. I don't think Mrs. Nooch wants to stop by the stream. In fact, I know she doesn't. It's not her thing. Mrs. Nooch is... That's fair. I would say Mrs. Nooch is out of your league, but you aren't even playing the same sport. I think that's fair. I could take it. I could take it. You have all the bundles, you're a dolphin. Okay. Hey man, Jedi Master Luke is next. Then Rey and Kylo will be next. Got your 5-star Radis. Got your 4-star finalizer. Got your executor. Roster looks good, dude. Kylo, Rey, Jedi Master Luke in some order. In some order. Mischievous Grievous, let's see what you got. You're gonna be a bunch of speed and health here. Oh, just a bunch of health. I like the roster, man. I like it. What are you putting in there for those UFOs on your Starkiller team? So, Scavenger Rey, and then maybe OG Kylo, maybe? No. Mara, Starkiller, Scavenger Rey, and then for Jedi you put in Old Ben, and you're good to go. Yeah. Yes, Mrs. Nooch is always a happy camper. Always. How could you be married to me and not be a happy camper? I just don't see it. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. We got a fast Mara, we got a fast Drogon. Mischievous Grievous, congratulations on unlocking Leia. You could use some more speed mods for sure. You're kind of not a lot of speed. Chupio's a little bit fast. I don't know if you want to, he really shouldn't be up there as far as speed. You don't want to slow Chupio, but that's at the really too high. You do need a little bit of speed. I think I feel the need. I think I feel the... One sec. Maybe I feel the need. What screen are we on right now? There, I do.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
You do need more speed mods on the roster, but otherwise it's looking good. Nice, right? Use the stream pain together by doing it multiple times a week. Yeah, Rain, I think it's 100%. Like, I have to make sure I spend time with Mrs. So, and, we go through our ups and downs, and we're like anybody, but... So my weekdays are filled with watching TV shows that she really likes more than I do, but whatever, what it is. Is my Leia speed alright? Let's take a look. I would say it's alright. I think alright is the word. Really you want to try to get more speed on her. You're better off with a speed set with health primaries than just a straight health set. You'll be doing a lot of stuff with a lot of health, so... Let's take a look and see how many people have her modded through that. So, 85% of people are modding her for speed. 85%. That's 85%, everybody. 85%. And the next set, 6% health, and a bunch of speed with other matches in there. Health. Yeah, so speed and health. You don't have them. Yeah, get to farming some mods. You need more, but you need some more mods in this roster, Grievous. Need some more mods for sure. More speed mods. not only speed mods, but you know, speed secondaries. You need a lot more speed on the roster. It just needs more speed. That's all. That's all I'm saying. But I love it. I love the Leia start. I love that you got to be going for Kylo and Rey. You got to be going for Luke next. You're in really good shape here. Really good shape. Really good shape. I like it, dude. Well done, Mischievous Grievous. I like your Executor over here. Get that thing to 7 stars fast. How's your Empire fleet looking since you got the Chimera? That's all right. You can do a lot of stuff with just these 4 ships and Gauntlet come as a reinforcement, maybe just to restore some protection. Looking good, Grievous. Looking good, man. You like that where I'm looking at the game more than playing? Well, I got 2 cameras coming up. I'm going to maintain this camera, and we'll have 2 more cameras. So we'll be able to do a lot of different things with camera angles coming up in the future. A lot of different things. We'll have a wide zoom, a narrowed in zoom. We'll have some fun. Nice job, Mischievous. Nice job. Ashtra, let's take a look. Are you still here?
Yes, I am, Nooch.
Astra's in chat, everybody! Where are we here?
Gotta say, it's so weird because I'm watching the stream, but then I was listening on the voice chat and it's like completely out of sync.
It's gonna,
like,
yeah, I think it's like 10 seconds and it's out of sync, maybe at max.
I was gonna say, it's more than 10 seconds because at the moment you're just looking over the last roster still.
Well, it depends. I think it varies, and I'm not sure exactly how it works. I put it on there. I always make sure. I used to have a 15-second delay, but I took it off of that. When I tried the immediate setting, it would just... I was lagging all sorts of places, so I can't do, like, the immediate setting, but I've got it on normal latency right now. There's... Well, I guess normal would be, like, 15 seconds. Yeah, so... Okay. Well, what is up, Astra? How you doing? Tell us about the roster. How'd you get here, and where are you going?
Well, I'm doing pretty well, Nooch. Thanks for asking. How are you doing yourself before we continue?
I'm doing super. I love my new setup, and I'm excited. And of course, my new thumbs are tremendous.
Always are, Nooch. So, basically, this roster you've seen before during the private roster review from all of the people over in Fortuna.
Gotcha.
So, you'll see some changes, that's for sure, if you remember it. But so far, finishing that CLS squad, and then I'm currently on the grind for Jedi Knight Revan, and then later Malak.
That's awesome, man. So yeah, I don't remember the specific roster. I do remember doing the 5-person group review for you guys. That was fun. I enjoyed doing that.
It was fun, that's for sure.
It got split up because somebody put in the wrong ally code, and I had to do a second video for it, right?
Yeah, I copied over the ally code.
Was that you?
1 digit or something wrong. Yeah.
Nice job.
From using the bot. Yeah. Perfection as always.
So you finished our CLS. What did you say you're going for next? I'm sorry, I was thinking
next is going to be Jedi Knight Revan.
Okay.
Of course, I'm just finishing off CLS with the mods and Zetas before I do so.
So you're doing some core farming here. Are you free to play?
Yeah, this account's free to play. Of course, you've seen my main, which caused you a bit of heartache when it unlocked Jedi Knight Revan a while back. So
right,
not gonna do that again.
I'll tell you what. As far as a great start for a free-to-play account, I love this start. I love the CLS team that's complete there. I love Wampa as a team. Savage Press as a team by himself. You could throw him on a team with Treya if you wanted. You've got Dark Nihilus at Gear 12, Scion at Gear 12. You've really put together a nice little starter roster here on a free-to-play account. You got your Dark Troopers up at Gear 12. So is Veers. I really like what you're doing here, man.
Well, that's always good to hear, I guess.
So your mods look pretty good too. I mean, you got this. Yeah, everything's in good shape. Everything's in good shape.
Yeah.
So
only thing we don't talk about is the ships at the moment, but they're more like passive farms in the background, working towards Negotiator and Malevolence. But who knows when that will finish? I
gotta agree. Your ships are pretty bad. I can't. Yeah. Are you gonna farm Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber to go with your Malevolence?
Well, at the moment, Vulture Droids, well, you can see that Vulture Droid's unlocked, but Hyena Bomber's on about halfway to being unlocked.
Okay.
But first I'm gonna hopefully get down on the Galactic Republic, because I've got Marauder ready to unlock when I finally go for Bad Batch. So hopefully I can fight up with that.
All right, so that's awesome. So let's see here. What else is going on? I like your roster composition. I really like the for an early game roster and a free to play roster. I just love the idea of farming 2 characters here that are basically a team on their own, and then farming Treya, who can make a really great team with just 3 characters for early game. And the CLS team is just an end game content right there. So I just really like it. I don't have anything bad to say about your roster. It's really a well conceived and put together roster here, man. So what's your
Who knows how you'll feel after the plan, though. That's for sure.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
So it's definitely gonna be the route of less taken, I guess, or whatever the phrase is.
So what's the long-term plan for the roster down the road?
Well, after Malak, I'm thinking of going to grind up Inquisitors again. Shout out to Fortuna. We're starting Rise of the Empire first run, and we got 14 stars, which is always good to see. And we're all going to be making that push for Inquisitors soon. After Inquisitors, I'm actually going Jedi Master Kenobi, so it's going to be an interesting route. Yeah, because, I mean, it was either that or go Gas instead of Inquisitors and then into Lord Vader, but got 2 major pressure points and they're stopping at the same time roughly, so going for the betterment of the guild first.
So, if you're going to do Jedi Master Kenobi... Hang on.
Cat. Yes, that is going to be a grind and a half.
Yeah, how are you going to get... So you're going to do what with the Get 3 currency then?
What we're currently running Darkside Geo on the Darkside weeks. So, it's going to be roughly the same time I get the 7-star Negotiator, hopefully. That we finish up what's there for the majority of our guild.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So is your guild requiring Inquisitors, or is it just something everybody's doing together?
They're not requiring them yet. We are also recruiting. If any viewers do want to apply, we have got a post in the recruitment channel, so you can always come see if you want to join.
Ashtra wins Kahoot and comes out strong, recruiting for the guild. How about them apples? So, Ashtra, what's your Star Wars story and your Galaxy of Heroes story? How did you fall in love with Star Wars, and how did you find the game?
Well, Star Wars, funny story how that happened. Of course, like most stories, it was brought to me by my dad. How it was less... It wasn't your standard introduction, I guess, because it was when my sister was being born and I couldn't sleep. So my dad thrown on all the movies back in 2008.
So it was while your mom was in labor, is that right?
Yep.
Well, good. And now you have a sister, and your sister's 15.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Shout out to her if she does end up watching this eventually. Who knows?
So your dad just was like, it's time. Now we're having this baby. It's time for the little boy to... how old were you at the time?
Pretty much. I was 4 back then, believe it or not.
About right. That's about right. And how did you find Galaxy of Heroes, and what's your history with Galaxy of Heroes?
I think I just saw it in an ad a while back in like 2020 or 2018, and I, tried to play it. Exams got in the way. Came back when I was doing A-levels. Exams got in the way again. And now I'm back, hopefully for good.
Good. Are you done with school?
I mean, I'm currently in university. Whether you count that as school, up to you.
That's cool. What are you majoring in?
I'm doing marine biology and coastal ecology at the moment.
Okay. So marine biology and coastal ecology. So what are you going to do with that?
Who knows within the future, Nooch? That's for sure. See where it takes me.
That's a healthy attitude for a young man to have. Congratulations. Well, buddy, I don't have much to criticize you on. I love the fact that you've got this starter, and I love the fact you're going for these core teams. Now you're going for the Revens and Malik. You'll look really nice in your roster. Get to 4 million, go get that Malgus. Any final words or any parting words about the game or Star Wars or life in general for us?
I'll just stick out life. Sometimes it goes down like in the game. Sometimes you're on mile high in the sky, I guess.
Well, this is all true, and you know, the St. Louis Cardinals had a manager, Tony La Russa, and his philosophy was, when you lose, don't get too low, and when you win, don't get too high, because it all... alright, hang on a second, I gotta ban this guy.
Yeah, I've just been watching chat, Jeremy.
Alright, there we go. Alright, Jeremy Jester is out. Okay, so, man, I love it. I love your attitude. I love your roster. I'm glad you jumped on the chat today, and it was really good to meet you, Ashtra.
Good to meet you too, Nooch.
All right, we'll talk to you
Who
later.
knows when the next roster review will
Yeah,
be.
I'll look forward to it. We'll do another group review. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'd be down eventually.
Sounds good, man. All right, let's get over to, it's, Hufflecopter. What's up, Hufflecopter? I still say that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite names, and that is, you know, at the United States Air Force Academy, there are 4 houses: Hufflecopter, Slitherplane, houses. I'm losing the other house. I gotta get him. I'm gonna get this. Hold on. I don't know. F-14 indoor. I got no other. But Hufflecopter and Griffin plane. I feel like I did pretty well with that. Hufflecopter is in chat. Let's take a look. We have 5.2 million. Jedi Master Luke. We've got Luke Skywalker, of course. We got Luke Skywalker, of course. If you're 501st done, let's take a look at these guys. Yep, that's almost complete. Arc Trooper needs to be relicked up. Looking good there. Relic 3, 4, 5. Looking all right. Let's see. We got Wampa. We got Jedi Knight Revan. We've got the CLS team. We have Darth Revan? No Darth Revan, huh? That's so we got bundles upon bundles upon bundles. Got the First Order Fast Order. We got the Phoenix. We got the stuff. We got the jazz. We got the juice. We got everything going out of this roster. Let's look at the Galactic Republic fleet. Working on the Marauder a little bit. Working on the Y-Wing a little bit. Everything else is okay. Anakin is not relic. That's unfortunate. VC, you're up next. Hey, reviews go VC, then Swagfrog, then Ash. Then you're going to spin the wheel for some reviews. I mean, the roster looks really good, buddy. So what's up next for you? I feel like we've got... Wait, do we have 4-star Finalizer, 5-star Radis? It looks like Ray is right around the corner. Got to get BB-8 to Relic 7. Got to get Ray to 7. Needs 4 on Zeta. If you don't have Zetas on Jedi Training Rate, it means you're behind on Zetas, just like I am. We're all behind on Zetas, man. We're all behind on Zetas. I mean, it's just looking good. Your next path is Rey and then Kylo. You've already got Luke. Then you could probably be looking at Leia. So Rey, Kylo, Luke is already done. Then Leia. Maybe Profundity down the road. Got to finish that Star Killer up since you bought that bundle, right? I assume we got a 5-star Mara in here. Bought the bundle for that. You need to get the... Man, I don't need the Zetas, but an Omicron is nice for Territory Wars, for the Guild. Looking good. Well, let's look at those. Do you have the right ones here? I hope. There you go. Good job. Hey, man. It looks nice. It looks really nice. Let's see if you're... Uh-oh, I just think I just got out of it. Yeah, I gotta get... Oh, no, there we go. Hufflecopter, let's check your speed here and see what's going on. Hermit Yoda up at the top of the list, my friend. Ooh. I don't know if I'm very excited about this. Yeah, you gotta fix those mods.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've gotta fix your mods. SLK is your priority over Ray, but both are coming soon. Okay, alright. Now they're green screen. Fix yourself. Thank you. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, you need better mods. If you're fastest non-GL, I don't even think he's 300, is he? 298. If you don't, Darth Loquitur has a good measurement. It's for every million you have, you should have 2 300 speed characters. Maybe you should have 1 for every 500,000. So you should have at least 10 characters at 300 speed, and you got none. You got Zilch, Zippo. You got Zippo, and you said your SLK Prey. Okay, well, yeah, go get him, man. Get that SLKR and get the Ray and get Leia. I'd be farming for Leia right now. Start thinking about Leia and the stuff you're going to need to get with her. That's what I'd be doing on this roster at the moment. But it looks like you're kind of Zeta poor. Not surprising at all. You need that. Omicron and Mara Jade is really nice for the guild in Territory Wars for sure. Rex has a Zeta you're missing. R2 Zeta missing. Zeta's missing. Take a look at, and you only got 4 Zetas and Jedi Master Luke too. Learn Control is the last one you want, so good job there. Yeah, you've only got 4 Zetas and yeah, we're in the same boat. And these are the 2 I left for last also. How do they grow beyond next, and then Indomitable Blast after that. The Zeta Crush is very real. Hopefully you're able to purchase some of those with the crystals they've had available here a lot lately. That would help a lot. The roster looks really good. Your mods need a lot of work. Your mods need a lot of work. You're missing a lot of speed. I would mod Wampa for health. You do that because when you do this ability Icebreaker, Wampa gains protection up. The amount of protection up you get is based on your health. And you're just trying to get her to take turns and turns and turns and turns over and over and over again until you stack up her offense 40% every time. So I'd be looking at health mods in Wampa more than offense mods. It doesn't seem like it doesn't make a lot of logical sense, but that's what I'd be looking for there. But yeah, Kylo and then Rey, and then I would probably get Leia. And then you get your Executor along the way. Executor and Profundity are your next couple farms too. They'll fit right into that farm. They may issue. Wait till the next Lightspeed bundles come out when you're thinking about Executor. But let's take a look here. You're farming TIE Bombers, so you already got it on the brain. That's a good thing. Keep it on the brain. Keep it on the brain. I love it, man. It's a good roster. It's well put together, well conceived. You just need to work on your mods. Just need to work on your mods, Hufflecopter. They're really far behind, and you're missing a lot of speed on your roster. Any other questions you got? Any other questions here? Zeta's finishing soon, working through SLKR, then Starkiller Bounty Hunters like grind tickets. Executive Malevolence are farming as speak. My mods need. Yeah. All right, man. I love it. Let's take a look at that Malevolence. Yeah, that's not strong. If you're gonna farm Malevolence, you should also farm the Hyena Bomber and Vulture Droid every day, and get Sunfax ship up. You need to you can spend Get 1 currency and your fleet currency on Sunfax. I would get that moving, definitely, for sure. Get those Separatist ships moving in your roster. If you're gonna farm the Malevolence, you got to get those moving. I like the roster, dude. I like it. When you start getting real mods, you'll start having a much better experience in game. Right now, you're struggling through a lot of game modes. You're not as high ingrained arena as you could be. Let's take a look at the older Republic. I like that farm. Yeah, I would probably, well, you don't need, now Jedi Revan goes in your Luke team, so you probably don't need Jolie Bindo in there. I would seriously consider a side farm of Darth Revan and then into Malik. Hang on, sorry guys. These bright lights might be getting to me too, I don't know. But you're on the right path. But seriously consider Darth Revan, Darth Malik, getting that done. But I like it. It's a great roster, It's a great roster, Hufflecopter. Good job. Well done. Well conceived. Well played out. Work on your mods. That's what you need. Mods. Work on your mods. Mods. Let's go take a look at VChet here.
Hi.
VChet is in chat. It's VChet.
What's up?
We did this once before, didn't we?
We did in like late December. And remember, my ships are horrendous.
All right, then I'm gonna rail you again for him.
I objectively am trying to get Negotiator.
You're trying to get Negotiator now. Well, let's go look at those ships. I see a Finalizer bundle purchased. I see Radis.
No. Finalizer bundle not purchased.
Okay. You're right.
Bundle.
Well, so Radis bundle purchased, right?
Starkiller also.
Okay. And the Shadows of the Empire. So tell us about the account. What's going on? I won't
no
make
Shadows
your
of the
ships.
Empire.
What's up with the account? What got you here? Where are you going?
So, COVID got me here. So, got bored during COVID. I love Star Wars. So I kind of was like, let's find something to play when I'm not playing other video games. And so I started during COVID, and then I kind of had a really jacked up farming path, by which I mean no farming path. And then I kind of started discovering Arnold, and then I started following his stuff. So that what led me to make the push for SLKR. And then I was trying to get Sith Eternal, and then the Lightspeed bundles happened. And so we had to put the pause on Sith Eternal or the Lightspeeds because I still had to gear up some aspects of the Sith Eternal farm. Now that we're basically done with the Ray farm, I just need to farm some more ultimate materials, which is fine. That's fine. We're going to focus on ships because your last review of mine was scathing. And kind of go from there.
So... Now, Sith Eternal, you actually got a bunch of it farmed up, but I don't see, like, Krennic here.
Krennic was one of the ones that was kind of like, when the Lightspeed bundles came out, I had to pause on trying to do that.
Okay. And I do...
if you see, you'll see, like, a almost fully geared, like, Tarkin and Maul, right? And you'll see Dooku at Relic 2, I think it is, and that's because that's when the bundles came out and we kind of paused it.
Okay.
And by that point, I had like Jedi Knight Luke and all that kind of stuff. And so I kind of was like, okay, next GL time, right?
Yeah, I got you. And you know what? The thing about Sith Eternal is you're always going to be close to him anyway, and you're really close. You do not have a lot of work to do. So that'll be a great like little side project for you while you're working on everything else. I love your Rays here. How close are you to Ray's Ultimate right now?
6 out of 10.
Okay, that's in good shape too. I remember your story about COVID. I remember that now. When you said, I remember we had that conversation about starting during COVID. So, what else, dude? Tell me your Star Wars story again.
I grew up on this. This is like one of the first movies I ever watched was New Hope. And I'm sitting looking at my very expensive full leather Darth Vader action figure. Not even action figure, that thing's a model. So I really grew up on Star Wars, like my thing. My friends know me for two things. It's football and Star Wars. So I kind of became obsessive about it. So it's kind of shepherded me through life entirely. So I consume everything, books, TV shows. I'll sit there and I'll do random Wikipedia searches on stuff. So I just inundate myself with it. And so was raised on it, but discovered a lot of it on my own.
Yeah. So makes me think of, do you follow Star Wars Theory on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
What do you think of his recent switch over to not Star Wars hatred, but just kind of being fed up with Disney Star Wars?
I don't like the whole dichotomy of, you have to hate one side and love the other. So you have to love Disney and hate EU. Because I was a big fan of the EU, and I've noticed a lot of inconsistencies in some of the arguments. For example, a lot of the criticism is around bringing back Palpatine. Well, if you're a fan of the EU, you know that Heir to the Empire had about 6 different Palpatines.
They were clones, right? It's been a while since I read that.
Yeah, it was different iterations of 6 different Palpatines, and Luke turns to the dark side, and all sorts of stuff happens, right? And so I've always held the opinion that while it may not be directly extended universe stuff, there are extended universe influences in the sequel trilogy, right? You have the Emperor coming back and temptations of the dark side by the offsprings of the Skywalkers, aka Anakin Solo, Jason Solo, kind of also being tempted by the dark side the similar way that Kylo Ren was.
Right.
While it may not have been executed very well, there's still influences of the EU that, despite how bad it was, you should be able to see. And I've never subscribed to the whole, you hate all of them or you love all of them. I feel the same way you do about Force Awakens. The exact same way. Harrison Ford lifts that film completely. And you can't get enough of him. He's very good at that. Yeah,
and so with Star Wars Theory, I mean, I don't know that he's gone completely over to hate everything, but, he's now talking to guys like Mahler and Critical Drinker, who I love Critical Drinker. I really do.
Yeah, very good.
But, they do have a more negative bent on a lot of stuff. They're really, that's kind of their focus. And Yeah, I hope he can. I hope he can find a balance between. But I mean, I remember when he woke up to it, and I find it interesting because I thought of him because you talk about you consume all the content, and you're the guy that knows, you know, the whatever that random Jedi was and whatever that random planet was, and I'm not into that stuff necessarily. So I just find it interesting that he's had this change of heart and how he's pursuing it, and it's just interesting to watch and interesting to see it develop over time. So,
and I've been able to like appreciate different aspects of Disney Star Wars, like what they did with Ahsoka's character overall was great. I love what they did with Ahsoka's character overall.
Okay.
You know, the way they were able to flush out different timelines. We have the ability to flush out different timelines. You know, I love what some of the stuff that Disney has done. Their execution of season 7 of the Clone Wars was incredible.
I agree with that.
That is seminal Star Wars content to me.
What do you love about Ahsoka? What they've done with Ahsoka? Did you like the show?
I did. I liked aspects of the show. I liked certain aspects of the show. Was not a fan of what they did with Sabine.
Did you like the aspects where they just stood around doing nothing for half of it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. But I like the direction the arc is taking with the whole mysticism surrounding the Force.
I have no problem with that. It's yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. I like the whole idea of World Between Worlds, as it's not a catch-all, right? Like we were fearing it was going to be a catch-all. Like, oh, they're going to go between worlds, and all of a sudden Anakin's going to go turn to the dark side or something, or turn to the light side or something dumb like that, right? But I like the theory behind it. I'm excited to see where they go with it.
Interesting. I'm not excited to see where they go with it, but we're going to find out, I guess, right?
I guess we're going to find out in this movie / show, whatever it's going to end up being.
Or both. I mean, maybe they'll have Ahsoka season 2 and the Mando movie, and I mean, if they could do something interesting with Thrawn, I'm all in.
Yes.
And maybe it comes into maybe they do clone a bunch of different parts of it, and it gives some background to the sequels. I think unfortunately the sequels, it's not good storytelling.
No.
You know, there's stuff that I like about it too. You know, I don't hate it, but they've really boxed themselves in by saying that they want to make this content in between Return of the Jedi and the sequels to kind of give color to it. And it's like, it doesn't matter how much color you give it. You really let Rian Johnson ruin your whole franchise, and nobody understands why you would have done that, you know?
I personally think Last Jedi was the worst of the trilogy. I know there's a bunch of people that praise Last Jedi. I walked out of Last Jedi really upset.
Yeah, I'm really starting to come around to that. I will say that I do think that if you're going to have an ending for Luke Skywalker, I think it was an appropriate ending, because he never triumphed by his prowess as a Jedi. He always triumphed by his virtue and his ability to flush things out by just avoiding the conflict.
Hot take for you. Luke Skywalker, not that great of a Jedi.
And, well, because he had nobody to teach him how to do it, right? I mean,
no, I'm just saying the way that people talk about Luke sometimes, like he's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Not that great of a Jedi. Great hero.
In the EU, he was, though.
Yes, in the EU. I'm talking about continuity-wise.
I agree, you know, and I think that really Luke's greatness comes from his virtue, and I think that they got to it finally, and I don't have a problem with the idea that maybe Luke stumbled along the way. They just really didn't handle it very well. I mean, there's no way. I just
thought that if you're gonna have this whole conflict with Luke be the whole center point, there needs to be more Luke.
Yeah, I agree with that too, and they just botched the whole idea. We never got to see Luke and Han and Leia on screen together, and that was unfortunate.
That was unfortunate.
So many mistakes were made. But anyway, I'm with you there, man. But yeah, they got to explain it all. So, hey man, roster's good. Your fleets suck. We get it. We talked about it before. Any parting words for us here on the stream today?
Yeah, everyone, have more fun. Not enough people have fun. Have more fun. Enjoy your life some more. Nothing's that serious.
All right, buddy. Sounds good. VChet, it's good to talk to you again.
Appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon.
We'll see you down the road, I'm sure.
Yep, absolutely. Bye-bye.
All right, Swag Frog, let's see what you got. Are you jumping in chat? I'm not requiring it. I just thought maybe you would be. Swag Frog, by the way, everybody, Swag Frog's putting out some shorts on YouTube, a lot of mod shorts, so go check it out, Swag Frog on YouTube. Swag Frog 4, Vader's Wake. We got Princess Leia here. Not Princess Leia. Leia Organa here, Swag. We got Luke, Leia, Rey. I'm sure Kylo is right around the corner. Yes. No finalizer yet, though. Let's look at those first order ships. Okay, just probably just like me. When the bundle came out, you were like, I'm not that far from it on my own, and I don't want to go pay a bunch of money for stuff I'm really close to, and I can't get there quickly anyway. I've got a lot of work to do. You know, like when the finalizer bundle came out, I'm like, that's nice. And I would buy it if I needed it, but I was already at like 60 shuttle shards. I already had the TIE fighter done. I had the silencer done. It's like, why am I gonna go buy this? I had all the bounty hunters done. It wasn't worth it for me.
You were like, I'm not that far from it on my own. I don't want to go pay a bunch of money for stuff.
Okay.
What's going on, Swag?
All right.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Who doesn't want to pay a bunch of money for stuff?
Me.
Was that who was talking in the background?
That was you. Sorry, I had to mute the stream on my laptop. My bad.
Oh, okay. You want an embarrassing moment for me? I thought it was a woman.
Oh, congratulations.
I get called ma'am at the drive-thru all the time. All the time.
Oh, that's lovely.
And what do? So somebody, you're like, I'd like a #1 upsize with a Coke. Okay, ma'am, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. No, I heard myself in the background. I really thought you had a woman in the background talking to you, so that's embarrassing. But I did say it out loud, so. Swag, what's up with the roster? What's going on? Tell us where you've been and where you're going.
Oh, man. I'm just kind of... I'm doing stuff. I want you to try and guess what I'm farming next. It's pretty easy, but
Guess what you're
I
farming
do
next.
want you to try and guess.
All right, hold on.
I'm working on SLKR. I'm working on the TIE Echelon 2, and I didn't want to buy the ship packs because I already had Command Shuttle and Silencer at 6 stars, so...
Are you working on
point in that.
Inquisitors?
I am working on Inquisitors. My guild wants me to work on Inquisitors, so... They're going.
If it was just 8th Brother, I was hesitating, because you get 8th Brother with the IG-2000 unlock, although relicking brother. Relicking would be a questionable move, but then you got Ninth Sister Relic, and then 5th Brother Gear 12, yeah. It's the Inquisitors, yeah.
And then the 7th Sister Zeta as well.
Yep. I think it's the way to go, man.
Yep, I should hopefully get Inquisitors finished in like a month or so.
And then what's up after that?
That's a great question. I think I'll finish SLKR, and then after that, I really want to work on Profundity.
Look here. So you've got a pretty good batch of separatists here. You have gas?
I do have gas.
Okay, you got the full 500 first. Okay.
There, yeah.
What about Kenobi?
I mean, remember I got gas relic before I had Arc Trooper unlocked.
That's right. That's right. Way to go. Whatever, dude. So, I remember that. That's just embarrassing. So, where are you on cat shards right now?
On cat shards? Oh, I'm not doing too hot. I'm at like 160 or 170.
Okay.
It's definitely a ways away, so I'm kind of holding off on fully farming JMK, though it won't be too bad of a farm.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of a thought of mine. I'm looking at going, you don't really have that much. I mean, you got work for Kenobi, but not that much work. You got all the stuff farmed. It's just a few extra relics in there.
At Gear 12 too, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's not a bad thought for the future. Let's look at Profundity now. Let's look at your Rogue One.
Oh, I'm so ready to just do Profundity. E-Man, Hondo is not on this roster. I'm so sorry.
He's obsessed a little bit. It's okay. We still love E-Man, but he's obsessed with Hondo.
I need to go get Afra soon enough, but that's not yet.
All right, man. So what does the long-term future hold, or what do you got coming up down the... I know you told me earlier, but what's kind of your long-term
What's coming up right away is I'm about to hit Kyber before getting to 6 million GP. I'm at 5.8 million right now, and I'm in Erodium 1.
And I can tell you're proud of that.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, heck, the way things are going right now, they might throw you to the very top of the list in Kyber 1. Maybe you'll just be the #1 player in the world soon.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, I may just randomly get like 1,000 rating points.
Yeah, why
like
not?
That one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a perfectly bug-free system, honestly.
Is any system a perfectly bug-free system, though? Really?
That's true.
All right. So what's your Star Wars story, man? I'm sure you told us before, but give it to us again.
Yeah, I mean, essentially, I've been just watching Star Wars movies since I was a kid. Started off with the originals. I love the originals. I've probably seen A New Hope more times than I can count on 2 hands and 2 feet. I love that movie so much. That is one of my all-time favorite Star Wars movies. And, you know, I just had a friend who got me into this game because he knew I liked Star Wars, and I've been going ever since, and I've actually caught up to him in this game now.
Nice. Yeah, you know, Locator today ranked A New Hope as his #1 movie. A little spoiler there, guys. Go check out the video today.
I love A New Hope.
You know, for me, it started my entire journey with Star Wars and movies and a lot of life. So I can't argue about that. Well, what do you got for us? So Swag, how's the channel going? Let me ask you that. How's your YouTube channel going?
The channel is going absolutely fantastic. Once again, I cannot thank you enough for your shout out because it was absolutely monumentous to my growth. I'm starting to pull on average 100 plus video or views on each videos. I'm past 100 subs, watch time is looking good, views are looking good. It's all just looking good, and it keeps going up.
That's awesome, dude. That's all. Let me get to so what do we got? What do we got here? I'm gonna read your bio right now. That's Twitch. We didn't want to go to Twitch.
My Twitch, I stream a lot of different things on Twitch.
Am I on the channel?
I mostly do like indie games and stuff over there.
New SWGH YouTuber and part-time streamer and esports player for other games. For non-SWGH content, check my Twitch. Cool. Yeah, you're definitely. I really like your mod videos here, and I like the way it's put together with, you know, with the words on there and everything else. So I really appreciate that, man. It's you're doing a great job.
Thanks. I mean, I just randomly had the idea to do minute mods because it sounds kind of catchy. And a lot of people have really liked that format because it's going through the mods really fast. It's going through, you know, why they're modded a specific way, going to kind of the mod theory and explaining why you should mod certain characters certain ways.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm playing Sabine's right now. So, guys, check out Swag Frog on YouTube. It's some really cool minute mod shorts out there. I really enjoy them, and I've been watching them myself. So, and it's something I thought about doing myself, and I did it a little bit. I just never really committed to the mod shorts, so now you took that over, and that's great, man. So, I still have in mind someday to put together one video about how to mod every character in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. I just think it'd be a lot of fun just to throw it out there and have just like a 2-hour-long video, 3-hour-long video of every single mod. I think it'd be.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I've definitely been thinking about doing compilations with them, and I'll probably start doing some more like weekly roster updates and Grand Arena updates and stuff.
Yep.
You know, being in Kyber at 6 million is a good price point.
All right, man. So any parting words or any words of wisdom for us as we head out here?
Don't forget to do your mods. Mods aren't that hard when you get used to them. They're actually pretty easy, pretty standard. Don't forget to do them at all. You get a lot of mod energy when you start out. Just farm mods.
You will get 0 argument from me, sir. Swag Frog, thanks for jumping on today, buddy.
And if you are wondering, my fastest character, I believe, is... Oh, that's a good question.
I've got it up on screen right now.
Oh, it's Piet. Of course it's Piet.
Piet Rex Bouch Leia. Bouch Leia, I'm sure will step up when you get Jabba eventually. You'll want to get her even faster.
Yeah, I've got 1 or 2 25 speed mods on her, so I just need to finish a couple of those.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Well, Swag, thanks for jumping on, buddy.
No problem. I'm always up for it.
All right, sounds good. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. See ya.
Let's go take a look at Ash. Hey, Speedy V Gates. Oh, look. Ooh, that's a cool. I'm going to screenshot that. This is a big upgrade. I don't know if CG changed it or my new computer with the new BlueStacks changed it. I used to get these really tiny. That's a nice screenshot of the up and comer. What's it called? What's this thing called? The comeuppance. The comeuppance. Where to put this? Hold on, I gotta save this. I gotta save this picture first. It's kind of a... I don't know if that's a great ship name, honestly, in general. Comeuppance? Come on. This is better than Meathead's graphic. Alright, Ash, we got your 681. It's not typing. 249284. Ash is here. Sleeping Ninja. Whoa. Do ninjas snore when they sleep? I would think not. Like, can you train yourself not to snore as a ninja? Because you gotta sleep in trees and stuff while you're waiting for your enemy. Oh! That's my ninja, by the way. Sleeping Ninja, Child of Dark. How's that poll looking? We're about getting closer to 50-50 with the camera angles, so that's interesting. Interesting. I can't wait to have multiple angles and zoom outs and zoom ins and stuff. It's gonna be fun. You just call it the Rebel TIE Fighter because it's the third Y-Wing and they still haven't added the A-Wing. We just talked about that today with Gerbil. Yeah, give us an A-Wing, give us a B-Wing, give us some fun stuff, man. We're missing out. Missing out. Wanna come with me? I don't know what that means, Charlie. Alright, here we go. 5 million. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. No ultimate yet. That's nice. Just got Kylo Ren. Bought the bundle. Bought the Radis bundle. No, that's the Jedi Training Rey bundle. Bought the Jedi Training Rey bundle right there. And that's it, I think. Let's look at the ships. Already had Executor, so probably didn't buy the Finalizer bundle either. So it's just a targeted bundle spending. I like it. Targeted Lightspeed bundle spending. Excellent. Malevolence and Negotiator. Let's go take a look. I missed the button. Excellent. Ash. Excellent. It's okay. That's okay. You could use some more Gear 12s at least in there. That's just okay. But that Malevolence looks good. Let's check those Empire ships. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking pretty good there. Looking pretty good. All right, man. What else we got going on? What else is happening on the roster? Did you have Executor? I think you had it. Yeah, there it is. 7-star. I like that a lot. I'm a big fan of the 7-star Executor. Big fan. Not a big fan of the 6-star Executor. It's not very good. Not good at all. Thanks, Speedy. Really like SLKR's mod set. It was a really good deal. Let's take a look at his mod set. Speed with some offense, crit chance, protection, and some more offense. Nice. Crit damage of speed, potency, health, and health. Offense with potency, defense, and protection. It's a fast Kylo. It's a fast Kylo, 584. Very nice. 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 What is next? I see Jedi Knight Revan. I don't see Darth Revan. I see CLS. Ooh, I see Phoenix. Hold the phone. Very nice. I think you're farming Leia. Got a pretty good idea. You're farming Leia. But Drogon's way down there. Looks like Leia. The guild is thinking about Cam. Ew. Cam? Why is the guild focused on Cam? Cam is like a light lifter. I don't, you know. Cam's fine. Personally, I'd rather be in a guild that's doing light side rote than going for Cam shards. That's my personal preference. I like the roster, man. Go get your Leia. Go get your Leia, and then once you get that done, you can get Jedi Master Luke, get your Jedi Knight Luke and Jedi Master Luke. Then you can go for Jabba. You've already got Kylo in there. I love it. This is a great roster. Looking good. Let's look at some mods and see what's going on there. We've seen some decent mods. There's Darth Revan. There's Darth Revan. How fast is he? We're at 311. He's all right. Nothing special, but he's all right. Let me look at. Do you have? Oh, you got Darth Malik. Okay, good. We got Tenacity and Protection. Tenacity and Protection. This is the right mod set. I don't know what you want health here. I would make this a Tenacity or Protection. I don't know why health all of a sudden is. Tenacity and Protection is what you want there, but that's good. That's a good mod set for old Darth Malik there. Drogon and Scout Trooper are left. We need Cam to do ops. Some people were talking about a possible Cam wreck on the next. Maybe. That's possible. I wouldn't put it out. I would not put Cam being a requirement for a farm. I would not put that. You know, we've already got Rolo. We don't have Imperial Probe Droid yet. I was surprised they didn't make Imperial Probe Droid part of the Leia farm. I really thought they would do that. We don't have Cam yet, but we do have Watt as a requirement. So I don't think Cam is out of the realm of possibility for a farm at all. At all. But I like it, man. I like what you're putting together. I like what you're doing. Working on Mara Jade up there. You got your Revens, you got Darth Malik, you got your I mean, this is a good roster. It's just a good roster. Get your Leia done. Leia with this roster to make things really sharp. And you got your 7-star Executor, and your speed is okay. Not great, but okay. I like what you put together, Ash. And I've seen the roster before. Are there any questions or anything else to pop in? Or I just like what you're doing. I like what you put together. I like what you're doing. I really do. I feel like running on a GL. I agree with that. I think we might see. I kind of think the idea is the Lightspeed bundles are going to catch everybody up for the next 2 years. They're going to release 2 more GLs. We're going to have a Scoundrel GL. I know that Jabba is a Scoundrel, but he's also mainly a bounty hunter. I think we'll get maybe a light side Scoundrel GL with Mando, and I think that we will get a Separatist GL. And then they're kind of out of factions at that point, and then they got to get more specific. Or perhaps then they turn to a different type of character, like a galactic. I don't even know. Maybe, but which Separatist? I think it's gonna be Darth Tyrannus. Probably that'd be my guess. If I had to guess, I'd say Darth Tyrannus. Anyway, we'll see what we have. We'll see what we get. But Ash, your roster's in really good shape. I like your progress. I like what you're doing. I like what you got put together. You need to work on some mods. Let's spin for some roster views right now, boys and girls. We got the spinner up. We're going to spin 3 free roster views right now. I'm going to go... Whoa, that's spinning fast. Flipper. We already did Flipper here recently. In fact, we might have done Flipper this month. Flipper was this month. Flipper is out. I need to slow down that wheel. That wasn't any fun. Now let's spin again. Flipper is out. No Flipper. I don't think we're ever going to get the Mortis Gods as Galactic Legends. Some of you guys are obsessed with the Mortis Gods. I think it's a niche character. That would be like... the Mortis Gods would come out as like maybe a legendary event, but more likely just marquees leading into the father or whatever. But Xatanold has won a roster review. Let's check our next one. You wait till now, man? I'm already 3 hours in, dude. Why'd you wait till now, man? I mean, I can do it. I just... Lorenzway has won a free roster review. I'm already 3 hours in and I already get... Trying to exhaust me? Give me your ally code, man. The running ball man, the chicken of the sea. That's Starkist. At Ivan. All right, let's jump over and get this done now. Where was I? I was over here. All right. Here's our winners for today. To get your name on the wheel, go to my Discord. Join the February free roster review sign-up room. Enter your ally code. You get your name on the wheel for February. How many free roster reviews have we done so far this month? So far this month, we have given away 30 roster reviews. That's going to be 16 on the wheel and 14... Yeah, 14 via Kahoots. We're giving away a lot of free roster reviews this month, and there are more to come. E-Man, give me your ally code. Let's take a look at, where was the last one? Xatanold, let's say, and Ivan 1712. Xatanold is going to be 738. Where was I? 573213. Xatanold, Stargate Epicenter. What do we got here? 9.8 million. Hey, a little. 9.8 million and 3 Galactic Legends. Holy crap. Well, 4. There's Luke. Holy cow, dude. That's a lot of Gear 12. That's a lot of GP. A lot of GP. Might as well take everybody to level 85 at this point. Except Cup, I guess. We got Malevolence. Well, okay, so the trade-off for only 3 Galactic Legends at 9.8 million is all 3 capital ships. And that's a pretty good trade-off in my book. I'm a fan of that. Let's look at all the capital ships here. Ships, 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 and more ships on Xatanold's account. Wow. Wow. Hey everybody, we're looking at Xatanold's roster today, and Xatanold is at 9.8 million galactic power, but only has 3 galactic legends, 4 if you count his brand new Jedi Master Luke. But it was kind of odd. It just seems like a really high galactic power to have until you look at the ships, and all 3, he's got the Galactic Republic there he's working on, but he's got all 3 of a Leviathan Profundity Executor on the roster, and that explains a lot of that galactic power, and that explains a lot of success in the game. Focusing on ships can take you a long way in this game, and Grand Arena and other game modes. Really awesome stuff here today from Xatanold. Thanks, Xatanold. You just earned yourself a YouTube short. I like that. I like that. Let's look at that Empire fleet. We got Bomber, Interceptor. We got the whole thing. We got the whole thing. That's a nice Empire fleet. That fleet is... Well, we don't have Scythe. Except for Scythe. Let's see those Inquisitors. How are the Inquisitors doing? I think if I had this roster, I'd be dialed in on Inquisitors and Scythe, honestly. Let's do it for next Friday. Let's do it for next Friday, Waiting Shadow. It's gonna have to remind me. What's the date? 26th? I feel like you donated to Louis Holden previously. I don't know. Alrighty, man, I got you. What should you farm next? Alright. Wolf Ariel, what's up? Been a while. I would farm Inquisitors on this roster, honestly, Xatanold. I think the Inquisitors, and get that Scythe. You need Scythe on this roster. You got too much going on, too many good things happening to let Scythe fall by the wayside. So go get that Scythe and get it on the roster and make some really good things happen for your roster today. That's what I would recommend on this roster if I had to do anything at all. Let's take a look at some speed. Piet, how fast is Piet? Not fast enough. 336 is pretty good with the health set. That's a weird set, though. I've seen that a few times, like health sets on Piet, but I want more speed on there. I just do. I just want more speed. Yeah, and lots of health sets up here at the top. I guess if it's working... Commander Soka is going to be used for on the Padme team on this roster. This is... No, I kind of wanted to... Wow. Jedi Knight Revan is down here? I just don't agree with your mod sets. Really at all, honestly.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since we saw him on a stream, but Xatanold has entered the building. I have you here. Where do I have you? Let's say hello to our channel artist and just a big reason why this channel's been so successful over time. Xatanold.
Well, welcome back. Glad to see you again today. I thought today would do something a little different.
It's good to see you, my friend. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm glad you're kind of got the chance to pull your head above water and hang out with us for a little bit. It's good to see you, Xatanold. Yeah, I could use some more. Well, I'm farming moisture, so I don't know if I need moisture. I'm actually just farming it, so we should be good. We should be good. I just want to see different mods across the board on this account. It's just you don't want an offense set on Jedi Knight Revan. You want speed on him. I mean, do we have Darth Revan on here? I'm okay with an offense set here, but he's just so slow. It's a pretty good offense set for speed. It's doing all right, but it's a lot of slowness. Oh, Darth Malgus is nice. Let's take a look at his mods. Health, crit avoidance, health. That's a nice set. I like that set. I just feel like you should have more speed sets out there on some of these characters, and I'm just saying, just more stuff out there, just more stuff. But, I mean, otherwise, Xatanold, the roster looks pretty good. I like the composition of it. I like your ships for sure. Your ships for sure are pretty awesome. So, I'm a big fan of the 3 capital ships, and I really like that that's on there. Keep working that negotiator fleet, make it hum, and keep working get your Inquisitors and get your Scythe, and really good things will happen here, Xatanold. Nice roster, well done. Move some mods around. Let's move some mods around. Let's look at Lorenzway right now. Lorenzway is going to be... Battle Droid 20, Svenska Kraften. We got bounty hunters in Squad Arena. Clicked on CAD Band. I didn't mean to do that. That's right, I wanted to click 2 billion. Okay. The classic new player Lightspeed bundle roster. It's right here. It is right here. We have purchased every Lightspeed bundle possible, I think. Let's go take a look here. Maybe wasn't around for the first Resistance bundle. Hang on, let me do that again. Yeah, Relic 5. So what this account started after the first round of Lightspeed bundle. So this account started sometime in late October or November, and already sitting at 2 million galactic power with the Kylo bundle, with the BAM bundle, with the Finalizer bundle, and with the Shadows of the Empire bundle. So a big spend there. So right now you're gonna be going for Kylo. Let's take a look at your first order ships. Okay, so you should be... Do you have a 7-star cap? That's a question. It's always a question with a new account like this. No 7-star capital ship yet. Again, I would probably recommend Akbar, because you can farm that Chimera, and the Chimera would be great to have on your rosters. So I'd recommend getting Akbar to 7 stars, the home one, as fast as possible. Then you can also get a Chimera to 7 stars, and you can go get your Finalizer, so you can go with Kylo. Let's take a look at what else we're going to do in addition to Kylo here. I think an Executor farm would be a great idea on this roster. Farming that TIE Bomber, even though it may come out in the Lightspeed bundle here in the near future at some point, but starting to farm that TIE Bomber on a daily basis would be a really great idea for this roster, Lorenzway. I really think you should get on that TIE Bomber. Really start thinking about Executor. That should be your next farm. You get Kylo unlocked, you get Executor, then you kind of work on your CLS team in the background. You've already got all these Rebels. Captain Rex is gonna make those Phoenix go brrr. You already got the Zeta, you got the Omicron. Your Captain Rex is in good shape here. Keep farming him, get him 7 stars, get him Relic. I like it. That's a good decision. That's a good decision. I would work on that CLS team, man. So that's the things I'd be working on this roster is my 7-star Helm 1, my 7-star Chimera, the Finalizer so I can get Kylo. Work your way toward Executor. And then you can get your CLS team finished. CLS, Han, Chewie, Chewpio, 3PO. And you can work your way toward Leia or Jedi Master Luke or Jabba even once you do that. And that's where this roster is going to go. I like it. Making good use of this Lightspeed bundles. I would recommend something I think is going to be really important to recommend going forward for Lightspeed bundle purchasers is to farm up assault battle teams for every assault battle. That's going to be Imperial Troopers. It's going to be CLS. It's going to be your Night Sisters or Phoenix. It's going to be Inquisitors, a Jedi team, a Sith team. So look at those teams. The teams are doing really well in assault battles. I think if you're going to be grabbing up the Lightspeed bundles and you're willing to buy Lightspeed bundles, make sure you got teams for all the assault battles along the way, because the assault battles are really going to feed your roster and it gives you something to really farm on the side and pull it up. So that's what I would say for sure on this roster. So I love it. It's a nice roster. It's a nice roster, Lorenzo. Good job. Well done. Let's take a look at Ivan 1712. Then we'll look at E-Man. Then we'll be out of here for the day, barring something happening here shortly. Man. The throat is drying up. Navy Neighbor. I've seen that before. I feel like I've seen that before. I don't know, maybe I haven't. Let me know if I've seen Navy Neighbor before, I'm not sure. Anyway, Navy Neighbor, Ghost of the Republic. We're looking at Ivan 1712 here. We got a CLS team up there, I like that. We got a, wow, Malevolence is in there. Carbonite 1. Let's look at these fleets. Look at that Malevolence, man. And we bought Shadows of the Empire, and that's it. Okay, I like that. All right, we're farming the Separatist ships. That's a great thing. That's a really good thing. Ivan, are you in chat right now? I can't hear you.
I am, yes.
There he is, Ivan! What's up, man?
Nothing really.
Nothing?
Just chilling.
All right, well,
Yeah.
have we talked before?
Yes.
I
Once
thought-
before.
Yeah, I thought we did. And that was last month, right?
Yeah. Recent-ish.
And now, you live north of Greece, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I remember the whole conversation. You've been active in chat for a long time, Ivan. It's good to see you here, buddy. So tell us about the roster. Where you been? Where are you going?
I'm finishing Executor Farms right now. That's why it's just hard, because you don't feel like you're progressing at all while farming the ships.
Well, that's just life, man. Yeah, I really feel like they need to double the ships up, but yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just really trying to push through the ship farms mostly. I've started relicking, actually relic Boba about 20 minutes ago. So he's relic 1. I'm finishing up the characters. That's sort of the easy-ish part. But I'm gonna have to, spend a lot of time farming the ships.
Yep.
A
Can't
few
get around
months
that.
at least.
What else is going on with the roster? You're going for Executor. What's after Executor?
Maybe Jedi Knight Luke, which is mostly why I bought the Lightspeed bundle. I saw some of the requirements. It was mostly for like Biggs and Wedge. I had Biggs at 7 stars, but Gear 1, I didn't have Lando at all, and I never saw myself, relicking Lando, getting him up to Gear 13. At this point, so it was just easier to buy the bundle.
Now I know you don't buy a lot of stuff there. Was it a challenge to buy the bundle for you?
No, it was a graduation gift from me to me.
Okay. Where did you graduate?
In December.
From university?
Yeah.
And what did you study?
Theater directing.
All right, so you know I have a BA in theater, right?
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
In life?
Yeah.
Absolutely no idea.
Welcome to your theater degree, my friend.
Yeah, pretty much.
I ended up in banking, so in mortgage for a long time. So with theater directing, I can totally see. Do you guys do a lot of Greek plays over there?
No, it's mostly Shakespeare and Chekhov plays.
Okay.
Because they're fair use. You don't have to pay the rights.
Do you have to pay rights to
Yeah, it's mostly authors who've been dead for 75 years because then their plays become enter the public domain.
Well, I mean, like, isn't like Oedipus Rex and aren't those are public domain, aren't they?
They should be.
Those guys have been dead for longer than a couple hundred years.
Yeah, I would hope they are. But no, there's not really. Sometimes, rarely, you get like a modern retelling of Greek plays, but very rarely.
Yeah. And Rain Pletcher says he has a double degree in theater and film. So yeah, I do know people that, I mean, you guys know that I have one friend from college. I haven't seen her in 40 years. She's a big star. And then I got other people that I know from college that work on movies or have a lot of extra parts and different stuff and still keep on chugging. They still keep going for the dream. So, anyway, so tell us your Star Wars story again. How did you fall in love with Star Wars?
It was basically, I don't remember because since I've known about I don't know how to say it. But I was born in 96. Phantom Menace came out in 99. Saw it, then grew up with the prequels. Played Knights of the Old Republic, Oath, Battlefronts, Republic Commando. Found Galaxy of Heroes. It was basically the only Star Wars game on mobile. I did play some Force Arena. I was very sad when Force Arena got shut down. I liked that one.
I think if Force Arena came out today, I'd be a little more involved with that. At the time, it didn't really fit me, but I now play a lot of Wild Rift. I would love a Star Wars MOBA. I would play the heck out of a Star Wars MOBA. Right here on the channel, we do a lot of that, but unfortunately, there's just nothing like that. I don't think anything's in the works either that I've heard of.
No, I don't think so.
All right.
I quit. I still have Wild Rift on my phone, but that's just to prevent ads from popping up.
How does Wild Rift prevent ads from popping up?
Having it downloaded.
Oh, so you won't get ads for Wild Rift anymore?
Yeah.
Well, how many ads were you getting for that?
Pretty often.
All right, man.
It seems to, once you download a game and then uninstall it, it seems to, activate ads. It's, the algorithm picks up that you've played it.
Yeah.
At some point, and it tries to encourage you to download it again.
Gotcha. Well, Ivan, we've had you on here a couple times. Any words of wisdom or parting words for our audience? Anything to tell them about the game or life in general?
As far as Galaxy of Heroes goes, just be patient. I'm taking it slow this time around. I've quit several times because there is this feeling sometimes that you're not really progressing. You log in every day, you do your farms, you play your Grand Arena and everything, but you just don't feel like you've progressed. But then what I did was start to take screenshots like monthly just to compare my roster, and you get a visual indication of how much you've actually accomplished because you don't see it because it happens so slowly. But if you tug at it, you will get there. Whatever it is, I guess it applies to life as well.
Yeah, I could. Everything you said, I agree with 100%, Ivan. It's really good to talk to you again, buddy.
Same.
All right, well, I'm sure we'll hit you again up sometime soon. Thanks for jumping in voice, and take care of yourself.
Thanks for having me. Take care.
All right, let's go look at E-Man's roster today. Last review right here, folks. All right, E-Man, what you got going? Want me to look at what's next and check Zori? Well, Zori looks pretty good so far. Let's check her out. 32, 19, 13. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I thought I might see a little more than that, but that's pretty good. You got Zori all geared up, man. Congratulations. You're gonna do the what's her she has an Omicron, right? It's a GAC Omicron, isn't it? Gonna get that Omicron? That's all I'm saying. You're gonna get the Omicron? I know one character we're gonna look for here. Ready? Oh, he's right there at the top. Hondo Naka! I smell profit. If there's one character that E-Man loves in this game, it is Hondo Onaka. 166 on his speed, 305, looking good, looking sharp. His little pilot's helmet. We've got 7 Galactic Legends. We're at 8.9 million. How are our ships looking, E-Man? Profundity, Executor, looking good, looking sharp. Let's take a look at those Separatists. Could use some work. Could use some work. Let's see what else we got. That's much better. Marauder's on the way. I mean, E-Man, you're looking good, man. You know what you're doing. E-Man knows what he's doing. He's got everything under control. Let's pull some speed mods here and see what we got. We got a super fast Ahsoka. We got her at 341 speed. Very nice. Then we've got Resistance Hero Finn. 339 speed. All right, buddy. I mean, what do you want me to do? What's next? He said, what's next? Let's take a look and see what's next for E-Man here. The first place I'm gonna... So, we got Lord Vader. And Leia. I mean, just off the top of my head, I'd say probably Leia is next. Like I said, I think Leia is probably next for you. Let's go look here. Captain Rex is looking sharp. Get those Zetas and Omicrons on him. He can be really good right now. So I'm gonna say Leia, but I'm also gonna look over here at ships first. I like this. You got the Fury class Interceptor done. Leia and Leviathan, or Leviathan and Leia, one way or the other. You already got the hard part done on Leviathan. Let's go take a look at your roster here and see what's going on. You'd have to relic these. Yeah, I mean, you've already got the hard ship part done for Leviathan, man. I would say Leia and Leviathan. I mean, it's right there in front of you. You got you do have Dr. Afra, right? Did I miss her? I'm fading, guys. I'm here at the end of my rope. I guess no Dr. Afra. I mean, that's a thought, right? Sana. I mean, it's a thought. Afra's a really great thought for you, too. You're right there. It wouldn't be that difficult. You need some Chirotex, but Afra's not a bad idea. Where's your Grand Inquisitor? Almost Grand Inquisitor. Okay, Grand Inquisitor is next. Then you gotta relic everybody so you can go get Reva shards. So I'd say that's what's next. 100% Grand Inquisitor next. Then I go with Leia and Leviathan, start farming to grab whatever comes first, and then start thinking about Dr. Afra. That's where I'd be with this roster, man. I don't know if you need any more help, but it looks good. It looks really good, E-Man. Check Rex for Afra, they're all scoundrels. Yeah, I know. You're in pretty good shape there. I mean, they're all 7-star. You've got Sana, you got BT, you got Triple O, you got them, and you've already got Hondo done, so there's your 4 Rex. So Sana wouldn't be that bad for you, man. Sana wouldn't be that bad for you. I like it, dude. you know, I like your roster. It looks really good. It's looking sharp. Got all the ultimates here. Got all the Zetas. You've been around for a while, so you know what you're doing. E-Man, it's looking good, buddy. It's looking good. You'll have Reba and Tour. So you're already going to have Reba. Lucky you, man. Congrats on your guild getting her for you. Looks good. I would still get Grand Inquisitor anyway, regardless, just to round your roster out. So, looks really good, buddy. Congratulations. Thanks for sharing today. Everybody, it's going to wrap us up. And you know where we're going now, don't you? We're at the end of the stream. Time for a dance party. I had a good time today, everybody. I'm gonna get to the banging. I like this song. This is my favorite song, I think. I had a great time hanging out with you guys. Thanks for giving me all the roster views today. We had a lot of fun, as always, on the channel. I'll be here tomorrow. We're not doing Grand Arena. We're doing a straight-up Leviathan farm. I may play one round of Grand Arena with a preset defense that was given to me from Malkazel on Nukes 2 Hyper. I may load that up for you tomorrow. If I get the defense loaded, I gotta do that. Other than that, it's gonna be straight-up Leviathan all the time tomorrow. We're gonna unlock 5-star Leviathans on both accounts, moving up to 6-star as fast as we can. Join us tomorrow here on the channel. Have a great day. I will talk to you soon. And always, as you go throughout your day and you take on the game, you take on the galaxy, you support your family, you subscribe to the channel, get